Okay. What's good with the world? Once again, we back. It's been a crazy week. We got another motherfucking special guest in the building. Sport Yo Escobar, the World Sport Battlegrounds. Ryda, the Silk one.
Yeah, man, the Silk One here, man. It's Ryda Ramon, you know what I'm saying? AKA Silk Chamberlain with the satin sheet so your bitch ain't got to wear wrap to sleep, man. We here, man.
What make you come up with that, man? Like,
Man, I don't know. It just go together.
that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
Right off for coming through. Um, I'm sending this link out real quick. Yeah, man, you've been on a crazy run so far, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
man. I got some more shit coming up too, man. So it's gonna be dope.
okay. We're gonna get into all that, man. We're gonna get into all that. First, you know what I'm saying? We gotta let me just get this cheesy question up out the way, man. You know, everybody you know, I got a lot of different people that watch my channel and shit, man. So for
Right.
anybody living under a rock, man, where exactly are you from, man? How did you get the name Ryder, man?
Yeah, man. I'm from the DMV area, man. You know what I'm saying? Maryland to be exact. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? I was actually born in Augusta, Georgia. From that point on, we moved to Suitland. And then from that point on, man, we came down to Calvert. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Merlin raised, man. You know what I'm saying? Name Ryder pretty much came from a place of, you know what I'm saying, just attitude, how I was with, you know what I'm saying, my homies and shit like that. Like that's just how my attitude was. I had another name before that, which, you know what I'm saying, if you watch my battles and shit, you'll know that. But it was a attitude thing, like when I was younger, you know what I'm saying? And I was just always one of them niggas that just do whatever for my peoples, man. It just it's
I'm a rider, man.
yeah, it's like
Self-explanatory.
it's cliche, but you know what I'm saying, it's just something that stuck. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
dope.
I
That's
just went
dope.
with it.
That's dope, bro. You've been doing
Mm-hmm.
your thing for a while now. You know what I'm saying? I've seen you 2016, 2017.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen you for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So when exactly did you jump into battle rap? You know what I'm saying? Like, what was the first moment that you decide, okay, fuck it, I'm about to bite somebody head off. I'm about to battle.
I actually it came from competitions with music first. What you looking for? It came from competitions and stuff like musically first. I would always do like showcases and all of that type of shit. I was winning like all of them. So
Mm,
then you know what I'm saying, I'm not a person that was new to Smack. I was watching Smack during the DVD era and all of
mhm.
that shit. You know what I'm saying? So once it came to actually battling, I was like, yo, I want to do this. I want to do this. This is showing a different side of, you know what I'm saying, like rap. This is kind of like, I'm not looking at it like 8 Mile or none of that type of shit. I don't watch
Around
the DVDs and shit.
what year was that?
Probably I would say like 2014, 2015.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, I'm gonna do that. And it was just like, I always said I was going to do it, but I never had nobody push me to be like, yo, go ahead and do that shit. So then finally I kept talking so much shit to where it was like, yo, man, you keep talking all this shit, I don't think you can do it.
Okay.
So I'm like, I bet I'm gonna show y'all niggas. So I I always used to be in competitions with niggas like Red Handed and Zay and a couple of other people from Richmond. So
Mhm.
I got in contact with them and they put me on a league called League of Champions. So my first battle was versus a dude named Skino. I went up there, man. I fucking choked all 3 rounds, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't remember none of my
You didn't
material because I
have
was like super cocky because I'm winning all of these competitions. You know what
on
I'm
some
saying? So
welcome to battle rap
yeah.
type shit.
So I'm like, man, like, what is it to write some verses and go up there and rap that shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? I went up there, man. I did fucking terrible. And then it was like, yo, like from that point on, it's like I can't go out like that. Then it became a pride thing.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So it was
definitely.
like, and ever since then, man, I just been fucking niggas up, man.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, like I said, I've battled before, and one of the hardest things I find in battling is remembering the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, it
For
depends. It depends like how much you rehearse it, how much love you got for the sport, where your mind is at. Like it's a a mental sport, you know. And if you're
Is there any tips like for remembering that you use personally per se?
um well, first of all, you gotta it depends on each individual is different, but I try not to like look at my phone or anything like while I'm rehearsing my rounds.
Okay.
Let it come to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just let it happen. And then if I get to that point where it's like, all right, I can't remember, then I'll look at it. But I try my hardest not to look at my phone calling people, you know what I'm saying, going over my rounds and everything. And I always just start going over my round as I'm writing it. So it's like it's already conformed to memory by the time I get my round done. And
Yeah,
then, you know what I'm
facts.
saying, then I'm good. But it's you can practice as much as you want. Don't get me wrong, rehearsing is always great,
Mm-hmm.
but it only matters that one time when them lights is on.
Yeah,
So
that's
that's when you
it.
need to know you're ready. And don't over prepare. Every time I've over prepared, that's when I fucked up.
Facts, facts.
Mm.
So you definitely had some classic moments, some crazy moments in battle rap, you know, the Mike P, whatever, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But for you personally, what has been your most memorable moment, your most standout, outstanding moment thus far, you know, personally?
Um, I think I would go back to the PGs,
Mm-hmm.
like that whole PG process with me battling Snake Eyes, Fetty, and Chef Trez. Those three battles back to back. I feel like that was when I was really, really trying to prove something. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? And I was hungry. That's before I knew anything about politics, before I knew anything about how the business worked, before a lot of things. I just wanted to be the best battler, period. The best puncher
Facts.
ever. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, man, once you get into this shit, it's like, damn, this shit kind of different. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm
Mm-hmm.
thinking like, I used to always have an attitude of, I need one more.
Yep.
I need one more haymaker. You know what I'm saying? And I used to live by that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when I came up with Hello from the Other Side and Arabian music and
Mm-hmm.
Scorpion Stance and all that type of shit, I was like, I still need one more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I had that mindset of I just didn't want to be beat at any point in time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so that was a moment for me. And not only because of, that it was, I feel like that time the PG process was special,
Yeah.
because it was like, now it's like, let's say Smack throws a event in Wyoming or some shit like that. It's like it's PGs in Wyoming now. Like, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So it's just like, oh, what? Like, we used to have fucking either you had to be at like Black Star, you had to be at the Honeycomb Hideout, or it was like another, maybe one other area where it was like, this is where it's going down. Now
Mm-hmm.
it's like any card, it's like a PG list with all local people. And it's like, bro, that's not how it used to be. It used to be, you
Yeah, they got
make
the
noise from where
crucibles
you
and
at.
shit going on.
Yeah, so that's, I feel
Mm-hmm.
like that's kind of better, but they're not like, you're not displaying it. Like, you don't see it. You don't see what's going on. They not dropping. I don't see none of what's going on.
Now, do you
So
think the non YouTube releasing is setting a few battlers back as far as exposure goes?
definitely. Because how are you gonna gauge certain things now?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it used to be views. All right, that's cool. All right, then the COVID era hit, and it's not like big crowds or anything like that. But dropping them on YouTube, getting your views or anything, it definitely helped leverage with the battle rapper. Also when your things was on YouTube, you was able to uh promote your shit more.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like now, like, the only place you can really promote your battle is on Twitter.
Yeah.
If I throw my battle versus JC up on Facebook or fucking IG, they take that shit down in 10 seconds. That shit is gone.
Yeah. I mean,
So that kind of hurts, the battler, as far as how they're trying to, promote themselves. Because I can't promote anything from Swave Sever all the way up until a JC.
damn. From the copyright that's behind everything.
Yeah. So it's like, damn, that hurts. Like, especially with me branding, like, what I'm saying, with the silk and all of that type of shit. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's on caffeine and all of that type of stuff, but I can only do that on Twitter. I can't take that silk shit over to Instagram and have like a piece of that round versus Mike P out there, a piece of that shit versus Loso, a piece of that shit versus JC. Like, none of that can be branded as what I'm really doing right now. So it's
Yeah.
only if you're an app person, you can really watch that. And that's the only kind of thing that I have against, what's going on with, how they doing everything with the app and all of that. Because I would just like, and I'm not just speaking for myself, I would just like artists to be able to promote themselves more. That's
Yeah.
all.
I mean, YouTube is definitely one of the, if not the number one, media streaming platforms in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's nothing bigger than YouTube at this point. So
Yeah,
it's definitely necessary. You know what I'm saying? And they got 1 point something million subscribers.
exactly.
URL, what's good? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on,
So you see like
eat us.
battles like and not nothing against the people that's on there battling,
Mhm.
that's that battles is dropping on YouTube, like the that whoever up URL is uploading.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
but then on like I think it was like Christmas or New Year's or something, we get like an old battle. We got like Rum Nitty versus K Shine or something
Yeah,
like that. And
we
I'm
got some
like,
bullshit on Christmas. Salute to
bro,
your
what?
but we got
Like, you
some
know what I'm
bullshit.
saying? Yeah, so I'm like, all right, cool, I get it, but it's like, bro, we need more of these, man. Like, these battles been out on that app for a certain amount of time. Just let these motherfuckers fly, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to have 1.6 million subscribers and then you just not feeding them nothing at all.
Yeah, facts.
And KOTD is doing the same thing now. But I feel like a lot of these leagues should just, make your money how you make your money, as far as the app, as far as, Twitch, as far as, caffeine and everything. But get back to the people that's been there with YouTube too, after you done
Yeah.
what you want to do. Because them people done paid their money. Them niggas done paid they $7.99. You feel
He
me?
said, "You got your break. Come on, man."
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah,
They did. But that's the only thing I have against that. Other than that, man, I feel like everything is great with battle rap. I feel like it's on the rise, man. And my bad if I got off topic.
no, you good. You. I mean, you know what I'm saying. It's definitely that is the one of the biggest topics right now. Is people want smack releases on YouTube. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But we don't know as just, the normal consumer media, whatever. We don't know if it's something in the contract that prevents them from doing that or
mm,
if it's simply, marketing tool for the URL on their
yeah,
personal behalf themselves. We don't know.
right, right. And so I'm gonna go back to the other question that you asked me earlier. You was talking
Mhm.
about as far as like my moment in battle rap. I feel like it might not mean nothing to everybody else, but for me, all right. So my biggest moments in battle rap is like every time I make Smack react.
Yeah.
You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? Because don't too many people get those. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just
Hmm.
like you seen Chilla just have his rebuttal versus K Shine and Smack was just like, I ain't you know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
when
Like,
it comes to a job, put it like this: like
mm,
if you're working at a supermarket, yeah, you could get a customer compliment. You know what I'm saying? But if your manager notices you putting in that work, that's how the fuck you gonna become a manager. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
So smack is the motherfucker you need to react. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
facts.
Now I done made Smack react a decent amount of times. They try to sweep that shit under the rug though.
Mm.
I done changed a few things in this game a few times, man. But it is what it is, man. You see people out here like Mook wearing silk now.
Yeah,
Where the fuck that come from?
the silk. Ooh, that's
You know what I'm
crazy. I
saying?
mean,
At first it was just a cute little shirt. Now you out here for your birthday wearing silk shirts trying to take pictures with Lux and shit. I don't get it.
what was the idea behind it?
Um,
Was
I've
it
been
just something like, fuck, I'm about to wear this, I'm about to be stylish, or did you actually, I'm about to make some of this?
all right. So it happened when I was going to Cuba, right?
Hmm.
And I was like, man, what am I going to wear when I go to Cuba? Like, I'm going to Cuba. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, fuck, I'm about to be out there with all the silk shirts. Fuck it, man. We out here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then it was just like, I took some pictures. It received a lot of likes and shit like that. So I was like, all right, cool. But then it was like for so long, like they've been like, oh yeah, this pretty boy ass nigga, this woo woo. And I came in I'm a regular nigga with hoodie, boots, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, just like any other cat. You know what I'm saying? But then it started being that I learned to like, it's not about just how good you rap. It's about what can you sell to the people. It's an entertainment thing as well.
Hmm.
So I can rap like a motherfucker, but now it's going to be what can I do to make these people be like, oh, we want to see Ryder, other
Yep.
than he just going to punch crazy.
To bring yourself into more of a high demand. I feel you on that.
So it's like, yo, when I come back, I'm about to just wear a silk shirt, man, and I'm gonna just rap my ass off, but I'm gonna just have a silk shirt on. Just I'm gonna be super light skinned. Fuck it. You know what I'm
He
saying?
said, "Okay, we here."
Yeah. Like for so long, people been trying to downplay what I do or call me pretty boy. All right, well now I'm about to just rap good. I'm gonna talk about fucking bitches and all of this type of shit and see how y'all feel about it now. You know what I'm saying? And then it just I didn't expect the round versus Mike P to do what it did. That wasn't my intention with the whole Silk thing. But then it
Now,
became a personification
the
with the
the
Silk. Like, you know what I'm
round
saying?
for Mike P, they definitely say that's Big K-ish.
Yeah.
Like it got I wouldn't say it got swept under the rug, but it definitely got overlooked when it came down at the end of the year, the talks of round of the year. You know what I'm saying?
Well, anything that Ryder does always gets swept under the rug. You know what I'm saying? If we're gonna be honest.
Why you feel like that? I mean, I think you're super dope. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep my composure just talking to you right now. Like, I love battle rap, so I
Hmm.
hold you to a higher standard. You know what I'm saying? Because just
Yeah.
the whole run you've been on right now. So I can't speak for everybody else, but
Yeah.
why do you feel like what you do gets swept under the rug?
Because it'd be like certain things that I do, you know what I'm saying, in the game or whatever, and then it'd just be like, oh yeah, that's cool, but it was Ryder that did it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like they try to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they try to find reasons to not fuck with me. And it's just like, bro, if you fuck with me, you fuck with me. Like, it's cool. It's okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, because I'm not a person that shows up and just bullshit you. I don't show up with bullshit rounds, you know what I'm saying, or none of that. I usually 9 times out of 10 I come prepared, and I come to rap, and I come to do what I do, and I always give you a moment in every
Hmm.
battle.
You deliver and you get through your shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Like, no, like, all right, so for instance, like with the JC shit, like you see a lot of whatever. But I ain't even paying attention. I actually got a lot of love from that battle. But like, you not going to sit here and try to downplay my rebuttal. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Like, they was like, yo, Prep gave you that. Like, I'm like, bro, I'm talking to Prep the whole time. Only thing Prep is telling me is like, yo, say that. Say everything you telling me right now, say that.
facts. But like even on top of that, like you've
Mm-hmm.
battled some names. You feel me? Like, of course, Mike P,
Mm-hmm.
Cortez, Oops, the Saga, Chef Trez, Prez Mafia, Glue Easy, Loso, Snake Eyes. But like JC, right at Born Legacy 11,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
What was the preparation going into that? You know what I'm saying?
Um, I didn't. My preparation for that was I didn't care. I didn't care if I won or lost that battle. It was more so like I just want to do what JC doesn't do in this battle. I
Mm-hmm.
want to address some certain things, like, because I know that Mike P shit, they gonna try to use that as an angle, like, oh, that was your friend, or you know what I'm saying? Oh, you talk about fucking bitches. Yes, I do talk about fucking bitches. Yes. So what? Like, you
He
can't
said, "I'm
use.
light skinned."
Yeah, you can't use that against me. Like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yo, like that's why I came up with, like, and everybody was trying to go on like, yo, the silk, this was the silk, this how much it costs, whatever. And I'm like, man, let me show you. I can go out here, I could buy the facade. It's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna address
Mhm.
that. I'm gonna address, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about what bitch I'm fucking unless I'm fucking yours type shit. Woo, woo, woo. But then at the same time, it's like, let me get the JC. Let me talk to you in your career and why you not as far as you should be. But I'm not going to sit here and try to pin with JC. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like I can do that, but it's just like, why try to fall into your game? I'm not going to do that. So my whole point was entertainment value during that whole battle. Because no matter what you say about that battle, I have more moments than JC in that battle.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not like I walked in there and got killed by JC.
Definitely. I mean, you know what I'm saying? When like I said, the names you've dealt with, you know what I mean? There's no you never really been bodied. You know what I'm
It,
saying?
all right, so this the other thing. All right, so uh let me see. They said verse Snake Eyes, I had no chance. And this is when I guess he was doing this thing, whatever. I didn't understand why they said that. But verse
Hmm.
Snake Eyes, I had no chance. Verse Chef Trez, I had no chance. Verse verse who was it? Mike P, I had no chance. Verse JC, I was supposed to have no chance. Verse Swave 7, I was supposed to have no chance. And these is battles that I'm walking away from with W's or debatables.
You see what I'm saying? Like I said, you've never been bodied. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now I say the Saga one was bad for me because I didn't perform to my best ability. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying? Like,
mean,
and
there's W's,
mhm.
losses, and then there's bodies.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, facts.
Well, yeah, man. I just feel like, they try to sweep what I do under the rug, man, and it's just
I
I
fuck
feel
that.
like I feel like when we come back, when I get back on caffeine, because I got a lot of statements I need to make on my next battle. It's not even about my opponent. My opponent is cool, respecting him. He been doing this thing, but it ain't even about him. So I got a lot of statements to make.
Okay, okay. I can't wait for that. I definitely can't wait for that. Now the caffeine settings.
Mm-hmm.
Did it take you? Did you have any hard time adjusting to the no crowd, minimal crowd, the more production style of the battle rap? Settings.
I like it. I like it because it gives it a even playing field. I'm not gonna
Mhm.
say I like no crowd. I like a crowd there.
Okay. You
Um,
prefer the crowds? You want them
yeah,
to come back?
definitely the crowds
Now
is
you know it's gonna be a whole different type of crowd when they come back because it done gained more eyes, more traction. You know what I'm saying? So a lot more motherfuckers from different places is coming out, especially when URL, RBE, KOTD start throwing these big events.
hmm
Motherfuckers is coming, man. When World Dom, Summer Madness, and all that return to that big stage, it's gonna be
Yeah,
some different motherfuckers in the crowd. So
yeah, and I like that. But I like the fact that it's to a point to where now we got new stars, and I call them new stars because they're the ones making noise right now. Like you got Easy the Block Captain doing his thing right now. You got Kid Chaos doing his thing. Real Sick doing his thing. Luke Castro doing his thing. Um, who else? Who else is out there that's new right now? Fonz. You know what I'm saying? And there's so many. So much more of them, but they have a position now to where it's like y'all not throwing them just on some rookie versus vets, and it's just the crowd don't know who they is because they don't watch their battles. You have no choice but to watch these battles because they've been on caffeine. You know what I'm saying? And all of this type of shit, and you ain't got no choice but to watch it because it's the only battle rap that's really doing their thing right now, like
yeah,
them and Twitch and shit like that. So you're familiar with these guys now. So when they stand on that stage, some of their fan base is coming in
yeah,
with the other fan base as well. So now it's a more even playing field with a bigger crowd reaction. Now, like back when like Prep and the rest of the guys were coming in, it would be on some shit like the vet would just be like, yo, and the building would explode. And it's like,
yeah.
damn, that's an uphill battle from here. Like
It's an uphill battle. Like you can't do shit.
yeah.
So like everybody saying they slogan, they opener with them. Like it's crazy.
Yeah. So now it's more of an even playing field. And I can't wait to see what it's gonna be like when they come back. Like I'm excited. Like I'm more of a fan. I'm looking from a fan perspective because I've been more focused on music. I still got battle coming up, but I've been more focused on music. I haven't been paying attention to a lot of battle rap and all that type of shit because I got other shit I need to get done. But it's just like I'm a fan of this shit at the end of the day too. So it's like seeing like I watched like Twerk come back, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Um Chilla versus K Shine. Shout out to Chilla. He did an amazing job in that
Yeah,
battle.
shout out to Chili. He's crazy.
Um, what was it? Danny versus Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? I watched that whole event, so that was cool. But it's just like now, it's just like I know when them crowds come back, it's gonna be a whole different energy because people are paying attention again.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. My boy GX, he's down here. He's about to come into the interview. I guess he's setting up. He actually opened up my last event. Dope MC, dope battler at Atlanta, Georgia. I'm a salute to him.
Mm-hmm.
But we definitely did see, like you said, it became an even playing field. You know what I'm saying? We definitely got to see that with Verb Showtime with him and Rock. You know what I'm saying? The strapped in was still electric. Come on, the strapped in was still crazy.
You
We're
didn't
not doing
see.
that.
You didn't see. I'm strapped in like what 8 months,
Yeah,
and then you just automatically expect this nigga not gonna come back in here and give us a strapped in. There's gonna be some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So when he first said it, it was like, oh shit, all right. He said it, then he said it again, and it was like, all right, yeah, all right, we in tune now. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So it's like I watched it back and I was like, all right, yeah, he
yeah.
wasn't playing. And
He's
then
crazy.
he did the I'm back shit after that, man. Everything about that first round was dope.
Yeah,
I fucked with it.
Twerk's crazy.
Yeah. And twerk with uh prepared with long rounds or whatever because how long was them first 2 rounds? Like 5?
I don't know. I think Jay had like three something. But I
Yeah,
think
like
Twerk. I mean, yo, here's the thing. Cause
mhm.
all right, Jay, he battled on my league 3 days before.
Uh-huh.
Gave a dope performance as well. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There was a lot of questions. You know, is Jay fucking up by doing this? You know what I'm saying? But I think he did his motherfucking thing.
Nah,
But
he did.
he definitely did. But his rounds were like two in between 2 and 2:30, but they were scheduled for three. So it seemed like
Mm.
my guy was rapping longer. So we don't know what the rounds. I don't know what the rounds were scheduled for him and Twerk.
Yeah,
But
I know.
it may seem like Twerk's rapping longer.
Yeah,
I don't know.
but I know for sure. I know for sure JC rounds is longer than mine because but we was scheduled for 2:30s. But they called me for 2:30, so I was like, all right, fuck, I'm gonna rap 2:30. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I don't know, man. Some people just rap longer, like
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
hey, I mean, if it makes for a good battle. Like if he's cooking, he's
Yeah.
cooking.
Yeah.
Sometimes like on a stage, it's gonna get
Mhm.
crazy. Them time limits is gonna get crazy.
Now the only thing that I say about like my like career and shit, the big moments that I've had, I was like,
Hmm.
damn, I wish these shits would have been on stages.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
the Scorpion stands. I wish that had been on a big stage. You know
You
what
and
I'm saying?
Loso with the
Yeah, with the shirt and shit. I wish that had been on a big stage. Like I wish my second round verse Mike People would have been on a big stage. I wish certain shit like you know what I'm saying because it'd have brought so much more. And on top of that, like on a YouTube drop and you know what I'm
now,
saying, shit like that.
sir. Do
Uh-huh.
you think Uganda Big K them
I don't know. I mean, what do you mean when you say Big Cade?
got to get you up out of there? Like it's battle rap, it's a gladiator sport.
Yeah,
But
but is
you
it? But
think you
I feel
got
like
him up out of there?
Big K joint was like it's something that's gonna be long term. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as like it's
He
to
can
the
shake
point to
back.
where
Mike P can shake back off of this. This ain't.
and that's
This
what
ain't
I'm
I mean,
saying.
I mean, a whole different type of allegation. This ain't that.
Yeah. So it's like with the Big K shit, like it's like an allegation of where it's like, bro, you a snitch, you would this, and it's like Adi Boom gonna try to fight against it as much as he can, but it's just like it's already done the damage. You know what I'm saying? So it's like with
Whether
Mike
this
P,
one is more like a pride.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like Mike P can definitely come back and he gonna have to hear it. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna have to deal with it. It's still gonna affect him in certain battles. Like as far as the crowd, it might not affect him personally hearing it. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the crowd, it's just like JC dancing. It's always gonna hit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like certain things are always gonna hit. So that's something that's always gonna hit for him. But he can move past that. Like, you know what I'm saying? He just supposed to do what he's supposed to do. Now I'm gonna say, did it make the impact it was supposed to make? Yes, it did. You know what I'm saying? So it definitely is one of them rounds and that's gonna go down in one of them rounds in battle rap history. Like, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, he can come back. He can do what he supposed to do, man.
Facts. We got Crucial 13. He's another media personnel. You know what I'm saying? He said I made like 10 blogs on Ryda smoking Mike P. He said thanks for
Hey, salute, man. Salute, man. Just give
um,
me back some of that bread off that YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You
ooh.
know, let me get that.
What's up
Do
with
you feel
y'all?
any pressure? Do you feel any pressure going into future performances, trying to outdo yourself from your last few performances you've been having, like
Um,
crazy shits? You know what I'm saying?
I feel like this. I feel like if you chasing your last performance,
Hmm.
you'll never get a bigger performance.
Okay.
Because it's like, yo, I'm trying to be the rider that was verse Hitman. I mean, the rider versus Chef Trez, or I'm trying to be the rider that was, bro. Be rider versus the person you about to battle.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what makes sense because you might write some of the craziest shit you ever wrote for a person if you're just zeroed in on that person, or just come up with a crazy idea about doing something that's out of the box. Like, but if you're looking for, man, they like when I rapped slower back in 2007. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you're not gonna get that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just focus on what's in front of you, man. That's it.
That's dope.
I got a question.
Go
Uh
ahead,
huh.
GX. What's good with it?
Does the level of your opponent, does it affect your pen? Like, do you write better if you have somebody that you respect that you're battling, or does it always stay the same no matter who it is, whether they, high level with the pen or low level with the pen?
It depends on who it is, and I'll say that's not a good thing. That's
Okay.
definitely not a good thing. Like certain people are gonna drive. Like if they was like, yo, Ryda, you got Rum Nitty, I'm gonna be like, listen, no music, no TVs, no nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just writing. You know what I'm saying? But then if I get somebody, they be like, yo, Ryda versus Newborn, Ryda versus GE. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'll write this probably like a week out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like you shouldn't ever have that mentality.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It should always be, I'm coming to beat the fuck out of whoever is in front of me. You know what I'm saying? So lately, that's been my mindset, and I'm glad that I'm getting back to that mindset. Because it shouldn't be, yo, this person is this person that's up here. So if I beat him, and then because if you looking at this person that's so called below you, and he come in here and whoop your ass, then nothing else matters. Like that shit gonna hurt.
Yeah, thanks. Like, yeah. Hey, you better walk in there the same way you're gonna walk into anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you are you able to? All right, does crowds and different people's opinions in the room affect how you write? Like, is there certain things that you would like to try to make yourself better, but the crowd wouldn't take to it, so you don't do it and you leave it out?
I mean, I look at it like I have tried certain things. Like with Swave, I tried the little, like, let me tell y'all a little bit about some little random struggle shit, or let me tell y'all about this or that, and it's that they didn't accept it. Like I look at the comments, I read the comments. They want to hear me rap, punch, talk about fucking bitches and being some smooth ass niggas. So all right, that's what I'm gonna do for y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because if not, the crowd will work against you. They will work against you the moment you try to do something. And it could be true. Everything I say can be true. It could be from the heart. It could be whatever. But if them niggas don't want to hear that shit, they're not going to want to hear that shit. They want to hear, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say you don't want to see the Undertaker do a fucking Sweet Chin music. You don't want to see it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
analogy.
it's like, you got to learn what the people want from you, and you got to give it to them. Still do you, but get them what they want from you as well.
That's definitely a good analogy. But do you feel like that puts you in a box? Limits you?
Nah, because I'm a puncher, so that's always gonna be there. I've started to be an angler. That seems to be working for me. And another thing is I'm fucking sarcastic, bro. And that's starting to work for me too. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, I ain't had to be just punching this whole time. I could have just been an asshole every time I rapped. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bet I'm gonna start using some of this shit. And that's what I've learned, like, cause I was always so serious in my battles. I just wanted every bar to be a bar, and that was it. But now it's just like, bro, I have a personality. I'm gonna start using that shit.
Okay. So, all right. As far as like the Goonies go, we definitely just seen the motherfucking reunion. Dope as shit.
That wasn't a Goonie interview, man.
That was an interview.
Yeah, it was an interview.
They just put it out as a reunion
amongst friends.
Amongst friends. Okay.
Amongst friends.
How did y'all even come? How did the whole Goonie thing even come about? From y'all being from different places, Jersey, the DMV area. Like, how did that come about?
Well, Twerk was in Woodbridge for a while battling with SBA.
Mm-hmm.
So he was doing that. I didn't know who he was for a little while, and this is the thing that I've missed, like, about battle rap. Like, going back to these days, like when you had League of Champions, you had SBA, you had what was it, Barbenders, which is BYB now. You had pit fights. You had, like, it was so many leagues like around there, but we all meant something to each other. Yeah. And everybody was hungry. Everybody was trying to make it out. Everybody, like, you can't get back them moments. You know what I'm saying? And
essence, man. Can't get
it. And that's why I'm like, yo, like, I'm appreciative of what niggas did for the DMV. But, like, all right, so Twerk was coming from that area. I was with LOC. Jack was I think with LOC at the time. Mm-hmm. Drugs was with Barbenders. And it was like everybody was doing a different thing. No. Jack was 3BL at the time, but he was from Richmond though. So we got 4 different stars from 4 different leagues.
Yeah.
And at the point, I think I just became Cave Gang at the time. And Twerk called, and, like, cause we was already friends and stuff. So it was like Twerk called, he's like, yo, like, we met up at Drug Spot, and it was like, yo, Why we gotta be a part of somebody else shit? Let's just start our own shit. And I was like, you know what, bro? You're right.
So would you say that moment right there sparked what should and could be called the new DMV movement?
Yeah, yeah. And I would say I wouldn't say the new DMV movement. I would say the only DMV movement.
Okay.
Because you had Tay Rock that was
There
screaming
you go.
Mr. Maryland, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying, all of that shit. He was doing for Baltimore. He was doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? You had Danger Zone and you had Ty Law, and then you had Prep came a little later in the process. But it took for me, Jack, New Jersey Twerk, Drugs to really take everybody in that area and make something of it. We was the first four to get through the door, but then after that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I say Henny Man definitely plays a big part in that as well. You know what I'm saying? Like with the events that he was throwing. But then you got Cuban came through. You got Lou Castro coming through. You got Lino. You had Flash. You had Haitian. You had Hostile. You had
Yeah.
It was so many people that came through that door after that. Now that doesn't, not saying that everybody made it to URL and had a longevity type of career, but you know what I'm saying. But you got like people like Moon. You got people like who else? It opened more doors for people like damn, I forgot who battled Squeako. I forget his name. Young X. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? People like him, people from the 757 area and everywhere. It opened more doors for them as well. You know what I'm saying? And that just comes from us four being the first four to get through that, and us being like DMV is the place you need to be.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel
Do you
like they
think
was doing that back then.
now? Do you think y'all making that pact and coming together the way y'all did? Do you think that played a part in the longevity of y'all in on Smack?
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Because now it's a place like, because Smack stayed stationary in like New York
Mm-hmm.
for a long time, and they might have went a place here or there, but then they started traveling. But then it's like, you gotta come to the DMV.
Yeah.
At this point, four new niggas from the DMV is in it. You gotta start coming out here.
He said,
You know
"Oh,
what I'm
and
saying?
they
And then you
fire, they
find these
cooking."
stars. You know what I'm saying? I forgot Cuban too.
Cuban. Yeah, we had
Yeah,
Cuban
because
on
we
the
was all
show
cooking at the
2
same
days ago.
time. All right, so I had
Yeah, he was
so
talking about you.
you had me. I battled Snake Eyes. You had Twerk. He battled Dougie.
Mm-hmm.
Jack Boy battled Drugs. Then he battled Fetty. Then I battled Fetty before that, but then I battled Chef Trez. Jack battled Fetty, and then Twerk battled Clean Paper. Then me and Jack battled Dougie and Snake Eyes. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yo, what the fuck is up with these niggas? Like, where these niggas from again?
So that was y'all
You know?
first battles on the URL.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay,
You know what I'm
man,
saying?
that's
So
some
now,
names. That's
yeah,
some
so
names.
so now it opens doors for a lot of we got to see what these niggas from here about.
What
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
happened
saying?
to
And then it's like, you said what happened to who?
Dougie?
Uh I don't know. I feel like because I remember after the 2-on-2, I think Dougie did a 2-on-2 with King Money. And they was fire. They was fire. Something happened in that battle when King Money popped on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? And
What,
I was
on somebody else on the other side, or he popped on Dougie?
no. He popped on somebody. Dougie and King Money was on the same team.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So
And
it's
shout out to King Money. It's my man
So what
too.
happened? They
So
probably got banned or something.
I'm not gonna say they got banned. It was just that they didn't get through the battle, so it wasn't as good as a look for Dougie anymore.
Yeah.
Because now the battle comes about the controversy more than what the niggas were saying in the battle. You know what I'm saying? And then I think Dougie had another battle. I'm not too familiar with anything he's really done after that, but I think he coming back, and you know what I'm saying. Salute to him, and I hope he come back and he do
Yeah.
what he fuck he supposed to do.
Like people that Twerk battle like early in their career, they have a real uphill battle and shit. Like and you not
Shit,
out of 10.
but shit, easy here now though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
easy made it. Yeah.
Bullshit
Yeah.
here now.
Yeah. But
You
he's
know?
Ooh.
yeah,
I mean, he did have an
survived.
uphill battle though. He
Yeah.
survived.
He survived, yeah. I didn't start paying attention to Easy until after he battled who was that? Cortez. I seen that. I was like, oh shit.
He got Cortez out the way.
Yeah. That way he said the Confederate flag bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. He said the Confederate flag bar versus Danny.
Versus Danny?
Yeah. I think it was. Was it Danny? Or he battled in the DMV twice, because he definitely said it out here.
Well, he said something about putting the Confederate flag down and the police ain't bothering no more.
And my spot ain't been rated since.
Yeah, that's some real street shit for real. I know some folks that do some things that ain't gonna, incriminate no shit, but like that, you put a Confederate flag on your shit, you are not getting pulled over. You could be the hottest thing on the road. They are not about to touch you.
Yeah. I mean, there's some things about that shit I could be petty with, but I'll leave it alone until I gotta see him.
They said till I gotta see him. Okay.
Yeah. That's gonna be a fire battle.
Let's go.
We've been going back and forth for a minute, so.
So, hey, when this whole, COVID restriction shit let up, could that possibly want to be the first one, the first people you want to see when this shit pop back off with the crowds? You want that on a crowd or a caffeine setting?
I don't care where it's at. My thing is, like, because I never dunked no wreck from nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we can make it happen, let's make it happen. And that's why this next battle is actually happening. Not saying that it does anything for me or none of that, but like, I like the people I would want to battle, the two people from the newer class. And I hate to say newer class because they've been battling since I've been battling. But or maybe before I've been battling. I would like to battle Easy and I would like to battle Kid Chaos. Like them the two.
Who you already got locked in?
Who I already got locked in? I can't say who I got locked in right now.
Oh, okay.
That's why I didn't ask him.
Yeah,
I knew he wasn't gonna tell us.
Yeah, I got two. I got two on URL right now, and I got something else lined up for the West.
Is it coming up pretty soon, or?
Yeah. And the
caffeine setting?
Nope.
Nope.
I should be on caffeine though, but it is what it is. But at the end of February though.
Okay.
That's the first one.
Okay. Hold on. Let's go back to the Born Legacy, right? Now, all right. People were saying 30's clear, and then some of the footage drops, and then a lot of people had different opinions. You obviously was there in person. Like, what's your take on that?
You talking about which battle though? You talking about my shit?
No, there was a lot of fire on that shit.
Which battle? That's what I'm saying. Which battles you talking about?
I didn't write down a specific battle. There was a lot. There was a lot of fire on that card. Off the top of my head, I can't really think. But like I said, people were saying 30's in the building, and then the footage drops, and it's a little bit different.
It's always gonna be like that. But the thing that I appreciate
now, is it the mixed emotion of the fans?
My thing is, how can anybody say anything other than the people that was in the building? And it's not too many people that's just fans in the building.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So how can you say 30 this, 30 that, and then everybody be like, yo, man, 30 Ryda, 30 JC,
I mean, if somebody 30. Yell out 30, some people will just run with the shit.
Yeah, the only 30 that I agree with is Kid Chaos and Saga.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And that's because of how the battle went. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, damn, like.
Just walking contradiction. That shit was fire.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, it was just, yeah, man. It's just how the battle went. And Saga had some crazy shit. He just wasn't able to get through it. You know what I'm saying? And what was it? Because I sparred with him over the weekend and shit. So it's just like, bro, you just gotta get right, bro. Like, you got some shit. You just gotta be able to get through it.
Yeah, I mean,
he just wasn't able to get through it. So that's the only one I say was like a 30. Jack Boy and J400 was a good battle to me.
Yeah.
Cuban and Nex was a good battle to me. I feel like
Jack Boy and Jay was explosive.
Yeah,
Jack's crazy in that. Come on.
Yeah. What did he say? Something about the turkey in kindergarten or something? They hand drawn some he said with Bro, what makes you think of that?
I got the card. It was Av versus Fonz, Swave 7 versus Swamp.
Good
the
battle.
Saga versus the Saga versus Kid Chaos, Jackboy Main versus J400 Block, Ryda versus JC, Danger Zone versus O-Red, and Next versus Cuban.
Yeah, that was a good card. The only other thing that I heard of was that O-Red had like the longest choke in battle rap history. That's the only thing that I heard, and you know what I'm saying. And I still haven't watched that battle, so I don't know. But I heard.
Did they have a time on that? How long was the choke?
They wasn't letting them. I don't know. Like, man, I'm calling time. Fuck that. Like, nah. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I just heard it was a long choke. I still ain't watched the battle yet. You know what I'm saying?
Do you have any bets on your radar? What's up,
man? Let's get Tay Rock out the way.
Okay.
Let's get Av out the way.
Ooh. You saying some spooky names.
Let's it ain't too spooky to me.
Yeah, Av ain't
that Av, man. Yeah, we'll get to that later. And I want Nitty, bro. I want Nitty, man. Nitty actually asked for me.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So
here, let's go.
So if he asked for me, then why shouldn't it happen? Because I mean, they might be like, yo, Ryda don't deserve, you know what I'm saying, Nitty, woo woo. But then it's like, but he battled Don Marino too.
Okay.
And that's no shade to Don Marino or anything, because I think Don Marino's dope.
Yeah, Slew Don Marino. We had him on the platform a couple days ago too. It's Slew Don.
Yeah. Like, I'm not sitting here trying to say Don Marino's trash or anything like that. I'm saying that, but he battled Don Marino, and that's another person y'all would just be like, oh, that don't make no sense. But it's like, bro, I'm a puncher. Rumnity's a puncher. And you know what I'm saying? Like, and if he asked for me, then why ain't the battle happening?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
I like that matchup for the energy. It'll be energy versus.
I was about to say, now these are three energetic battles that you just said to begin with.
Yeah, now, and you know me and Av, like our little, you know what I'm saying, face off and shit got damn near 300,000 views.
Mm-hmm.
You said what?
You already had a face off?
Yeah, it was random as shit. It was right after I battled Stewie Newton, and that's the first time I wore the silk actually. And I stepped out, and then Drunk Av was out there. I don't know who he was talking to or whatever. I just so happened I did an interview with Hip Hop Is Real, and I just walked up the street, and then somehow I'm in the conversation now, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? How did this even happen? You know what I'm saying? But
how many people did he face off that day? They're all happening the same day?
Man, that probably happened all in the same hour. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? But motherfucking the interview and face off like eventually got like 200,000, way past 200,000, almost 300,000 views. And it's just like my whole point with them was just like, all right, well, you don't have any other face offs on anything that has this many views. Why isn't the battle happening? And then on top of that, he accepted the battle after the JC battle. After I battled JC, he battled Fonz. You know what I'm saying? He got a call, he accepted the battle, and then he called back and denied the battle. Now, if it's because you got DNA, I understand. Because I'd have did the same for him. But, you know what I'm saying? Av, it's only for so long, bro. This shit gonna have to happen.
Let's go. Hey, I can't go. Now, out of all three of them names, explosive names, you feel me? Out of all three of them, which one would you want on a big stage crowd? Let's get it.
It's between them three is crazy. But I would say Nitty just because of the competitiveness.
Mm-hmm.
I would say Ab because of the storyline. And then last, it would be Tay Rock because of what we got to speak about.
Okay, so they all got their own personal different reasons why you would want them on the stage.
Yeah.
Take them anywhere, it don't fucking matter. No room, quiet room, it don't matter. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
I think Ryda versus Ab be found on the big stage, and then Rum Nitty versus Ryda in the small room. That'd be a test. I'd like to see that.
Yeah, I think small room Nitty, big stage, Rock and Av.
Hey, if you battle Tay Rock, would you let them take the crowd away? Like how they just did?
No. I need the crowd there with Tay Rock. Like I feel like See, this is my thing with battles like that.
Okay.
I feel like you're trying to strip a crowd away from a person because you feel like you can't do what that person is doing, or you feel like it's going to be gas. But then my question is, you're supposed to be a respected MC on the same level. Why are you worried about a crowd?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're Mook.
Yeah.
You're Mook. Why are you worried about a crowd? Verb, you're Verb. Why are you worried about a crowd?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like certain things like that. And I just like a crowd in general just because of what it is. You'll never like that is no better feeling than that. I don't care who you are, what rapper you're trying. No rapper in the world is gonna say, bro, when I rap and it's just me and my opponent, ain't no better feeling. No nigga, ain't no better feeling than when you got 2,000 people in that room and that building explode. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's no better feeling. You know what I'm saying? So
energy.
exactly, and it makes for better moments. It makes for better things because these moments that we had in battle rap, you know what I'm saying, like they would have been bigger with crowds behind them.
Fact.
You know
Now
what I'm
we
saying?
had Shorty that's been over there with you and D. I Salute D out of Henny Man battle rap trap, naked battle rap.
Yeah,
We had her on the show yesterday, and she said some dope shit. She actually said a bad crowd could ruin a good battle. It could
that's a
ruin.
fact. That's a fact. It ruined Twerking Calico.
Okay.
It ruined the part of Tay Rock versus Geechee Gotti, where Tay Rock is doing this thing and he disses Cassie and then they try to boo him for 5-10 minutes. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta stop that whack shit, bro. Y'all gotta stop that whack ass shit because it's not only making it bad for the battle, but then it's making y'all look bad as certain things the way it's like we don't even want to come back. Like that Philly crowd was probably the worst crowd I've ever been to. Ever.
That Philly crowd. Philly. Let's go.
Ever.
Would you
Now,
take the battle with Cassidy?
yeah, I would. But see, this the thing though.
Okay.
I would want to take a battle with Cassidy on Battle Rap Academy in Philly.
You want that gas form.
I would do. It's not about gas for him. I feel like they bring out a better Philly crowd. Like, you know what I'm saying? But then again, I feel like that crowd was a Cassidy crowd. That maybe that's why that happened like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it might have been a lot of niggas that just didn't understand what was going on. But like that Battle Rap Academy shit in Philly, nah, man, that's where it's at. For me, that's where it's at.
Okay. So I mean, all right, let's travel back real quick. Let's travel back. I hate to jump timelines and do all this extra shit. Let's travel back.
We seen 2 more people hop in here. I seen.
Oh yeah, that's the homie. Get your bars up. Media.
Yeah.
This one, I call a deal.
Facts.
He's gonna say hello from the other side.
See what I'm saying? I told you about that earlier. Like, you know what I'm saying? That PG days. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of them.
What up, Ryda? That like, I want to say this. I didn't mean to bombard the whole interview, but I need that hoodie Ryda back, bro. I need that hoodie Ryda back. That hoodie Ryda was the Ryda
right now.
That's what I'm saying. You feel me? Hold up.
You need that Haymaker
King.
King.
Flashbacks.
Hey,
you need that Haymaker King, man.
Bro, that hoodie Ryda. Like I've been rocking with you since you got into the URL. Back when you had the Jerry West battle outside, you feel me? Mm-hmm. That's how long I've been rocking with you. That Haymaker Ryda, if that's what you want to call it, that guy that came up in a hoodie, they used to just make them faces and talk to his opponents. The guy versus Fetty, you feel me? All of them. The guy, the guy versus Chef Trez, that motherfucker, I need him back, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I need that nigga back in this motherfucking game.
I got you.
Salute. That's all. I had to say that. I'm quiet. My bad, yo.
Oh, no, you're good. You know, hey, I've been drinking, but I haven't been drinking that much.
Speaking of that, it's nothing left over there.
That was it. Yo.
Facts.
Yo,
go back to the stove.
Traveling down memory lane, right? Who, if any, ballers inspired and actually played a part in you wanting to get into this shit? Like, who was some of the first early on people you watched and was like, motherfuckers cooking? You know what I mean? Because you're definitely on your way to becoming a superstar. So what superstars if any, played a part in your shit? You feel me?
I wouldn't say anybody individually. I would say certain battles.
Okay. Like which
Um,
ones made a mark on, made an impact on your career?
um, I liked Hitman versus John John.
Mm-hmm.
I liked T Rex versus Uncasa. Um, T Rex versus who was it? Who was it? Who was it? T Rex versus Young Miles.
Definitely.
Um,
Definitely.
who else? Who else? Well, I could say like Mook versus Party Audi, but I don't really go back to that as much.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I would say just like that whole era of like when he was supposed to battle Cassidy, and just how it was going, and then when they got to like Sue Surf versus K Shine,
Facts.
what other battle was it? Young Ill. No. Verb versus Hollow.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's just certain battles that will always stick with me. The way I'm like Hitman versus Rich Dollars. You know what I'm saying? So you hit that, you want to kick back and make your kids play leapfrog, where a bridge at, sit that, like you know what I'm saying, like all that type of shit. Like I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on, son? Like you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just like me watching that shit, being entertained by it and all that shit, and just seeing how the whole Smack DVD ever ran and shit like that. I think it was after. Who was it that I watched battle last? Where I said I'm about to do this shit.
Let's go.
It might have been Lux versus Calico. Or was one more that I was just like, yo, this is what it is. But it was more so of battles that sparked me to be like, I'm about to get into this shit more than it was just like, yo, I watched Hitman. He's the reason I'm gonna be a battle rapper. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was more so just moments in battle raps where I was like, I can do this because I was a punchline rapper at first. I was more one of them people that I was like, I was listening to Cassidy, I was listening to Fabulous, I was listening to Lloyd Banks. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to rap like them. But then it was like when that started to kind of die out, that's when battle rap became more appealing to me because it was kind of the same thing. Essentially, I was a punchline fan. So after that, it was just like, and I'm winning these competitions in music. It was just like, all right, that's cool. I'm winning these competitions, but let me go over here to where these real MCs at, and let me show them that I can kick ass over here too. And like I told you, yo, earlier, I walked in there thinking it was gonna be easy and fucked up all 3 rounds of my first battle. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, after that, it was a pride thing, bro. Like it was like, nah, I gotta fuck the next nigga up. So I battled a dude named Streets Messiah after that, fucked him up. Battled a dude named Top Class out here from my hometown and shit like that, fucked him up. He ain't never battled since. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I met Nunu. You know what I'm saying? I knew your boy Clip by then already. And then I went to We Go Hard after that. Battled Jerry West. Then I battled Truth Watson. Next thing you know, I'm on Smack.
Yeah, definitely. Yo, did Smack reach out to you?
No, you know that PG process don't work like that. Smack.
Okay, now
it's not like
Go
Smack
ahead.
hit you up and be like, yo, obviously you've been doing your
Hey,
thing.
yo, what's up, son?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I've been watching your videos, son. Nah, it don't work like that. It's a process. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
So, do you feel like the Crucibles is definitely helpful for up and comers that was in your position? That's in your position that you was once in. I don't know if I said that shit right.
Yeah, and no. Yes and no.
Okay.
I say it's
because
helpful.
you did say because it's not actually dropping.
Yeah, because we don't know who's there. Like, I don't have the knowledge of being like, this is where the Crucible is about to happen. This is where I can view the Crucible. I just hear about this person won the Crucible. Like I'm like, all right, like who is that though? You know what I'm saying? Like, unless you're there, and I like that aspect of unless you're there, then you don't know what happened. But nah, bro, if we talk about new up and comers and how they supposed to be doing this and all that, because they talking about the winner of the Crucible is supposed to get like 10,000 or whatever. Like, it's a lot of shit going on. So we should be able to view this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say it's hurting them, because it's like it get back to the point of when I'm looking at some shit like when we get back to the big stages, the people know who they are. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, the people know who these rookies are. They know Kid Chaos. They know Easy. They know Holmesy. They know.
Do you think they're gonna have a hard time adjusting?
It's not about adjusting. It's about these Crucible niggas, and I hate to call them Crucible niggas, but that's where they come from. These Crucible niggas are gonna have a harder time because the people don't know who they are.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So let's say the big stages come back, right? And they like, yo, you know what I'm saying? We got motherfucking K-Shine versus Corner Store Ricky. And it's like, who the fuck is this nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, it don't matter what he say at that point. So it's like, yo, you got to do something where I feel like these people start to get noticed. And, you know, I feel like they'll put them on smaller cards and stuff like that. But it doesn't matter until you get to the big stages that people are really watching that. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't want to call this dude the little homie because I don't know his age and I don't know his name. I don't want to disrespect him. But the homie that be going around that did the Undertaker scheme, he be making World Star. You think he gonna do good on a big stage?
Hell yeah, because Benji gonna do some shit that ain't nobody ever did on a fucking big stage. He's gonna find a way to do some shit. Benji, and I want to battle Benji. Shout out fucking Benji Lolo, man. Like, and I said it because it'll be an entertaining battle. Like, he finds a way to do certain shit. Like, he did the Undertaker shit, right?
Yeah.
But then he did another one where he did a whole like glass breaking in the venue and he like Stone Cold coming. So that's how I think that's how he got the idea of the Undertaker shit, how he did that. But then he also had another he battled Dougie, matter of fact. I don't know if the battle was out or not, but he battled Dougie, right? Can you imagine you battling a nigga, right? And you know, and this is what I miss about the URL big stages and shit, like, because you can do certain things. Benji played some theme music, right? And was like, yo, you want to play a game? You know what I'm saying? Woo, woo. And he said some type of shit like, you got to last 3 rounds with Benji Lolo. Woo. He's battling Dougie. He rides out on a tricycle with a fucking Saw mask on.
I seen that. I actually seen that.
Yo, this shit is amazing, bro. This the shit that makes you be like, yo, who the fuck is he and why is he doing this? I want to book him again because he's entertaining as fuck.
Yeah, just like you said, it's a form of entertainment. This is show business, whether people want to like it or not. It's entertainment, man. So
you gotta leave a mark.
Yeah,
definitely. So Ryda, do you think do you think that the Smack app, the URL app, should I say, do you think that a star can be created from that app, or do you think that it should be they should be created on YouTube like they once were?
I feel like a star isn't created from the app. A star is created from what is put out to the world.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that you can't do your thing on the app, but the big moments that have been from URL are from Caffeine, are from big stages, are from things that have been on YouTube and shit like that. We're not going, not saying that certain things didn't happen in battles on the app, but those big moments that happen on Caffeine made it to the app as well. And that's the moments that you remember, because a lot of things that happen from the app really don't get pushed to the rest of the world, because you can't promote them as you can promote the Caffeine shit and all that type of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Twerk, you know what I'm saying? Come Back or whatever. I seen some Hustle and Luck on Instagram and, you know what I'm saying? Little things like that. So it's like, it's about what you can promote to the max.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, things that are on the app and just on the app have only Twitter to go to. They don't have Instagram, Facebook, and beyond to go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like we looking at like let's say for instance, Coffee and Miss Miami.
Yeah.
If that never happened on Caffeine, that would have never made it the World Star.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Because it would have been on the app and it wouldn't have been as appreciated. Not saying that's
or as available.
Yeah, so I'm not saying as appreciated to, like, we just appreciated this fucking fucked up moment, but it's just like appreciated as, and to the fact that where you could actually grab that at that moment and take it to a place to where it can go viral.
Battle rap is like art,
mm-hmm.
like actual drawing art.
Mm-hmm.
Good, bad, is still beautiful.
Right.
It's still beautiful because it's the raw form of it. Whether a fight breaks out, because it was brought down to, the temperatures was cooled down real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, but tempers will flare.
Hold on now. We ain't gonna say that because that battle did not finish.
Yeah,
that battle did not finish. but the actual fight and the actual us getting to see it, they nipped it in the bud real quick.
Oh yeah, it didn't happen.
Yeah,
True.
Sort of like, you know what I mean. We definitely did get. Yo, I was about to say the math and Diz joint. We definitely did get to see that in whole, but when it came down to the release of the battle on the King of the Dot platform, they definitely clipped it out.
They knew what they was doing.
Yeah.
We not gonna sit here and act like they know what they was doing. Because he said, do it, and then you see Disaster cock his hand back, and then the footage goes out. They knew what the fuck they was doing, man.
Hey, how do you feel about the ranking system on the app, though? The leaderboard with the wins and the reactions.
Bullshit.
It's real.
Yeah, even though it's bullshit, do you think it affects perception at all to the audience?
Yeah. I mean, to a person that's blind to it, yeah. Because you have a person like Jada Nightwing, clearly lost battles, and this nigga do not be losing on that app. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, nah, hell nah.
What battles did he clearly lose?
You gonna make me go to the goddamn app.
You gonna have
Northwest. Bro, Northwest. Get BA's Northwest.
That's why I'm like, what battles he been on fire lately? He been on fire lately.
Yes, lately.
Yeah. I'm gonna say 2020. 2020 he was on fire.
Okay, during the tournament.
Yeah, right. Yeah, because that's when he started and took off from there. That's what I was saying.
Okay. I feel like what was his first battle?
His first battle was a Real Sick.
Real Sick.
Yeah, Real Sick.
That was a good battle. He could have possibly lost it. That was a debatable. Him versus Lou, I think he probably did. He win? I think he probably won that.
Yeah, he beat Lou. And then he had Bando. He beat Bando.
Whew, man.
But that was a close.
Bando. Yeah,
that was close.
Jesus Christ.
Didn't he lose in the tournament at the end at the championship?
Yeah, he lost the honors.
But that wasn't a good battle though.
But it's not reflecting on the app though. He still got him with the 0.
Yeah.
Hold on, what? They still got him winning that battle?
Yeah, he got him as 11-0.
11-0.
Hey,
shout out to my brethren Jada Nightwing.
Yeah, shout out to
Nightwing. Even Jay know he lost some of them battles, and he like, hey, they ain't say it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out Jay, man. He one of the good people to be around, man. Like one of the people in battle rap that I'll be like, yo, when I'm around Jay, man, he a genuine dude, man. He good peoples, have a good time around him and shit like that. And it's not too many people that I really just super fuck with in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? And Jay Nightwing is one of the people that I definitely fuck with.
Definitely. I seen
they said hold on. This is where my anger for the app comes from. They said that Rum Nitty won the third versus K-Shine.
He got it back. He choked, but he got it back.
He choked for like 2 minutes.
I was in the building too. But the third, when he came back, it was crazy though.
It was. I'm like, bro, like this nigga choked for a whole 2 minutes. I'm looking at it happen. I'm like, no. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I wanted Nitty to win. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, come on, bro. Like, nah, nigga, this can't be happening. And then he was like, he was trying to get it back. He's doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? And then it was just like when the app came out, they was like, Nitty got the third. I said, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, there's no trust in this. There's no trust in this.
Bro, were you in the building?
I was standing behind Nitty.
That's like, I was, of course, I was in the crowd and I was watching that battle, and I'm like, we're about to have a fucking classic. I'm like, this is about to be a classic. As soon as Nitty fucked up, and it got weird. It got weird. The air and everything just turned different, and I'm just looking like, I can't believe this is fucking happening. So I agree.
But I appreciate Nitty fighting through that and getting this shit off. But I'm not gonna be able to get it. I just can't. That was a whole 2-minute choke, bro. Like,
so check this out. The DMV always been hot with the music and shit. always been, trendsetters in the game, all the good shit. Who are some of the top up and comers out of the DMV we should be keeping our eyes on in battle rap for 2021? Like,
Sheet happens.
shit happens. I've heard him. I've heard him.
Swervo,
Swervo, let's go.
Slugger.
Slugger.
If you don't know, if you're not familiar with Slugger, he battled Your Honor the day before Your Honor battled Ill Will.
Yeah.
Actually,
he pretty dope.
She happens is just
Sheet is nice. Sheet is
she
nice.
is fucking sheet, bro. Like I
He's
can't
nice.
like
He's different.
Yeah.
He's different.
Swervo is one of them niggas. Man, he got so much potential, man. He always been dope, but Twerk seen him for the first time, right? I don't think it was the first time, but I guess the first time he really paid attention. Shout out to Murdoch too. Murdoch is dope. He was battling Murdoch, and he was just on another level that night. Swervo was just on some other shit, and he was just in his bag. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is happening? And then he got to a bar. The way he was doing the setup, I forget the setup, but he was like, yo, like Jordan, and he was like Jordan coach in high school. Couldn't believe I cut that nigga. So I was just like, yo, what the fuck just happened?
That
like,
sounded crazy. That sounded crazy just now.
Bro, the way he walked into that shit, I said, bro, this nigga is somebody different right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it like Swervo is one of them people. Like, I feel like those are my top people to look for from the DMV on the come up.
Definitely.
And yeah, because everybody else I feel like made it, like me, Ace Amin, Twerk, Drugs, Jack, you know what I'm saying? Cuban, everybody else has already like made their name. But as far as like the up and comers, like those are the names that I look at the way I'm like, nah, these could be the dudes right here.
Lou Castro, that was
Lou was here. Lou was here already.
Yeah.
So I can't say new. Lou has been here. You know
one of the top guys that's been rocking with y'all, Lou Castro, man. What you think has gotten into your homeboy, man? Like I see a difference.
Lou is being Lou. Lou is being Lou. Like, and that's where I get back to the entertainment like factor. Like, you're seeing Lou show more of his personality other than like, yo, I gotta try to rap with these niggas. Well, Lou is like, bro, like, I can rap, but you're not more entertaining. You're not more funny than me. You're not more charismatic than me. Like, wild, strong, whip the pot. Now he's showing more of his person. Like, he's just showing who he is. Like this. Like, I've been around Lou all the time. Like, and this nigga is like, he's just fucking funny, bro. Like, this nigga's fucking hilarious. Like him. Like, if you get Lou Castro, New Jersey Twerk, and Sean Hoffa. And I don't know if y'all are familiar with Flash, but Flash, like these four people, if you get these people around each other, bro, that's it. That's it. That is it. It's no way you're about to sit here and not laugh. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just that point. And then it's just like, let's say all those four, and then me and Drugs and fucking, whoever else get around, like, it's just gonna be worse. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all have certain personalities, you know what I'm saying, that we don't show in battle rap, and now we're starting to show more in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, Lou Castro is showing more his personality. I'm showing more of my personality. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just like, now you're starting to get to see who we are just in regular life, but in battles.
Yeah.
So my question, I don't know if anyone asked this question earlier, but like, what made you transition to Silk?
I definitely answered that question earlier.
Okay, my bad. I'm late.
I did, but it was just pretty much I just accepted the whole pretty boy thing that niggas was trying to put on me for years. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna just embrace this shit. Now I'm gonna rap good. I'm gonna talk about fucking y'all bitches. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna have on the Silk too. And what you gonna talk about? I'm the pretty boy. I got on Silk, and I'm talking about fucking bitches. You gonna say I'm not?
And I'm gonna look fly while I'm doing it.
Yeah,
You
so
know
you
what
want
I'm
a
saying?
hoodie back? They do they got silk hoodies.
Hey.
I'm about to make one, bro. Like I swear to God, I'm gonna make a silk hoodie.
He said,
Uh,
"You heard it here. You heard it here. The silk hoodie is coming. Let's go."
silk hoodie
Hey.
rider.
Hey, you don't understand. There's
Yeah.
something about that. It's something about
Can you
that.
imagine?
Hoodie
Can you
rider, bro.
imagine that? Can you imagine that? Niggas be like, yo, we got what did they call it twerk? It was white hoodie twerk.
Yeah.
It was gray hoodie Lux, silk
Silk
hoodie
hoodie
rider.
rider.
Oh man, it's
There we
lit. It's lit. I'm
go.
about to be
He said,
in battle rap history.
"GX salute."
You know?
have you have you battled a female?
Mm-hmm. Have I
Have,
battled a
have
female?
yeah.
Nah, and I don't know why I'm not on Kings vs Queens too.
I was just about to say, if you got a call for Kings versus Queens, who the fuck's getting the smoke? Is there any woman that like, yo, you can get it?
I would like to battle E Hart, KCJ, and Yoshi for
What the
entertainment.
fuck? Yo, I've had 5 interviews this week, G. I'm gonna keep
Mm-hmm.
it a buck. Everybody's gunning for Yoshi.
And it's not. I'm not even gunning for her. It's that people keep asking for it, and it's more like I already know what y'all want. Y'all want the pimp and the hoe battle. That's what y'all
It's-
want.
ah!
And I'm gonna give it to y'all.
Yeah, you see Snack King comment.
Nah, I didn't see it.
He battled Mike P's wife.
Snack King Cole.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yo, people, yo, that squad, yo, some of these comments are, are wild, yo.
Yeah, they're not popping on my mind. I can't read them unless y'all put them on the
Yeah.
screen. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Every time I try to just forget about it, like it's you know what I'm saying. But nah, like I know they wanted to pimp in the whole battle. I show up to that battle looking like motherfucking Superfly. You know what I'm saying?
Ah,
And then
let's
just
go.
tell that hoe she better get my goddamn money.
Let's go.
Now,
Let's go.
hey, speaking of that, how did you feel about that battle? Like, did it ultimately in the end feel like a win to you, regardless of how the judges had it?
Yeah, man. It's nothing you could say to me that makes me think I actually lost that battle to Mike P.
He definitely will.
And that's why it was such an uproar. Like after they say I lost or whatever, and then you know everything that followed after that is more reason why I'm like I really won this battle. You know what I'm saying? But you know I don't look at it like oh yeah you know I'm a hold Grudge versus Method Man forever. You know what I'm saying? Like I could really do something, especially now with Method Man. This Wendy Williams shit out here. You know what I'm saying? Like I could really
Right.
wild on Method Man and just rap bars. You know what I'm saying? But it's nothing personal, but towards none of them. Like you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I feel like it definitely helped my career, and you know we're just gonna move on from there, man. Like that's something that's gonna be something that can be talked about later on, and then we talk about other battles. But being a controversial battle is better than just being like, yeah, you got your ass whooped out there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it helps. It helps because I look at it like the same thing for Frack and Diz. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like Frack was always dope. You know what I'm saying? But until the people say he got robbed by Diz, I feel like his name has never been bigger.
Okay. Now, you expressed earlier you've been making music before you battled.
Mm-hmm.
Because you got a crazy ass catalog. I'm talking videos, EPs, tapes, you name it, motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How long you actually been doing the whole music side of it?
I've been rapping since I've been like 13, but like the thing is now, and the thing that you talk about it now is I'm about to actually release the project Tales from the Whip next month.
Okay.
Um, it's pretty much a timeline of where I've been through life, and I had an accident. You know what I'm saying? Where I flipped my car 3 times.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I hydroplane, tried to get it under control, hit a drop patch, started spinning out of control. I hit a tree, came off of that, and then the car lifted, and then I flipped 3 times. You know what I'm saying? So flipped 3 times, but the crazy thing is, right? Um, I wake up and shit, and then I'm like, all right, well, I ain't dead, obviously. You know what I'm saying? And I crawl out of the back window, and I stand up and I don't have a bruise, I don't have a scratch on me. And the music never stopped playing the whole time.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And that was the moment where I was like, all right, this got to be my calling right here. Because if I died at that moment, my story wouldn't be what it's supposed to be today. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now I take more of music and just put my life into it rather than just being like, yo, I want to be a punchline nigga in music. I want to be like everything that I'm going through in life, I put into my music because of that situation. You know what I'm saying? And Tales from the Whip about to drop. So, you know.
Tales from the Whip.
That's fire.
That's fire.
That's fire.
My
I
one
relate to that too.
the top battler on the World Sport Battlegrounds, Rio. He always expresses to me that when your why outweighs your how, you know what I'm saying, that's what makes you great. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely felt that sentiment that you just expressed. So
appreciate it.
Yeah, I definitely feel that, bro. So which one is your soul more connected to? The music or battling? Or do they both share like that equal
Music.
space in your heart? Like
It's,
music off rip.
it's music. It's no question. It's no
Okay.
question. Because I feel like in battle rap, people try to place you in a box and then you got to worry about what people want from you and how they want it from you and what type of battler you are. And every bar has to connect to this or that. Where in music, you have, I can rap, I can sing, I can just give a skit, I can just speak my mind on mid record if I want. So you have so much freedom and so much to get off your chest, and people will appreciate it more. Like in battle rap, it's such a thing to where people, like, it's a sport to where people will fuck with you, but they look to tear you down more than they look to build you.
Yeah.
I wanted to say this because I really the story that tells of the whip. I really relate to that shit. I've been in a couple of accidents myself, some crazy shit, but you know, hop out without a scratch every single time. So that's why you see me in the comments putting immortal and shit. And shit really ain't, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got an expiration date, but until my time, I really feel immortal for real. Like God got me for real. So that's what I'm talking about. So that Tales from the Whip shit, I relate to that shit 100%.
Yeah, and I ain't had no seatbelt on, bro.
Now the craziest thing is, one of your bros being twerk and everything. Then y'all kind of share that same kind of story right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah,
deep.
actually, yo, I'm gonna send you I said an interview. I'm gonna send you a song that I did like right after, you know what I'm saying, we get off this shit. I'm gonna hit you up and you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna send you the song. And it's pretty much explaining the whole situation and how it happened. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
So
dope. Thanks for that. Thanks. Yo, for real. And a lot of people in the comments been saying introvert dope. I guess that's one of the ones that everybody leaning towards for you right now is that introvert shit. So
He definitely one of the
they
best.
definitely about to be going crazy for this project.
One thing I can say, bro, is you are definitely, as far as the people say battle rappers can't rap, they can't make songs or good songs or whatnot. A lot of people say that's the stigma. You are definitely one of the top battlers that makes dope music. I can
appreciate that.
Say that 100%. Last couple of years, you've been putting out little joints, and I haven't heard the complete I can't tell you a whole discography or whatnot, but the tracks that I have heard have been fire. And Introvert is a dope track.
Yeah, man. That song is actually like, I don't know how long, like how old that song is, but it's just like, man, it's time to put this shit out, man. You know what I'm saying? Actually, that's gonna be a series too.
Okay.
That's gonna be a series. Hold on, can y'all? Matter of fact, hold on 1 second.
Hey, give him some exclusive. Let's go. Let's go. Get your bars up.
I mean, I can send it to y'all. But hold on. Can I get y'all to hold on for 1 second though?
Yeah, we good right here.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Do your thing. Get your bars up, media. Capology Facts GX. Once again, salute y'all. You know what I mean? Squash.
Y'all hear me?
Make sure y'all head over to Get Your Bars Up Media after this. He just dropped a fire interview with Chilla. Him and Capology Facts. OG Capo, what's good with the talk?
Y'all can hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. What up? Salute to everybody on here. Get your bars up. Yo 3 times GX. and that young guy up there. Yeah,
Ryder, baby.
Ryda. Salute to everybody. Yeah, I'm just here.
Apology facts.
Pimping, baby.
Make sure y'all head over there, check out that fire interview with Gaddis, Goatis on Twitter. Let's get it.
Facts.
GX, what's good? Oh yeah, Innovate.
Innovate better
We
get his
need-
bars up. He better
we
be
need to
ready, Innovate.
have
Innovate. You better get your motherfucking bars up, sir.
Facts. He better get
Yeah,
your bars
Innovate.
up.
Innovate versus Shane Max.
Hey,
February
Shane
17th.
talking crazy. He talking
about to
crazy
say.
right now.
I was about to say, man, you know what I'm saying? You drink that liquor, man, it start running through you after a minute.
Now we up here. We up here just getting some plugging my next event in. You know what I'm saying? February 17th, the Black Card.
Oh shit, man! I need to get in on one of these verses and all of that shit, man.
Oh,
Oh, you ain't say
Oh.
that.
a battle or
you ain't said
a
shit.
battle or a
Lotta
verse.
Zay.
Lotta Zay don't make me better music than me, man.
Oh,
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
you know, we can
that's
let
not
the
what
people
Lotta Zay
decide.
said. Lotta Zay said he one of them niggas in this.
Yeah, Lotta Zay say he got that fire.
Yeah,
That's
like
what
they
I'm
got still
Lotta Zay ready. Lotta Zay ready. So if you ready, hey, we can work this out, get a date. We can
Yeah,
there. We
Hey,
can talk
we
about
can make that happen, man.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay.
Introduce the world to even more of your bangers. You feel me? To a different
Yeah.
demographic.
Yeah, I got about 30 songs on tuck right now.
Ooh,
You only do 11. You only do
Oh,
11.
you just need 11 of them things.
Hey, you know that mean it's there.
Mm. 3 times. It's there 3 times. Let's go. But
Yeah.
you put us on hold. Was you getting a song prepared?
No. That was the liquor.
I said, no. I ain't gonna hit y'all upside the
Yeah.
head.
I'm gonna send you one, yo. I'm gonna send you the
I got you.
the song I'm talking about, but it's still not completed. You know what I'm saying? As far as what I want to do with it, like it's mixed and everything. You know what I'm saying? But it's like as far as I'm about to do the project, I'm gonna do it on some like good Kid, Mad City shit. The song, running the skits, and you know what I'm saying, everything like that. So I want to make sure it's actually prepared, but the song is done, so I can send that to you.
Okay.
I'm trying to.
You got some questions for the young brother Ryder, man.
Man, when am I gonna see you versus Mook in a cipher? I'm trying to see you and Mook in a cipher.
Man, tell him that you can get that when he stops running from the bread that I threw up.
Oh, he running.
He asked for me to put up a certain amount of bread. I had it. I said I had it. I was actually there at the event thinking he was going to be there to announce his Tay Rock and Mook battle.
Yeah.
And we could have battled right there. You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? And then out of nowhere, it was like, oh, we gonna bet versus Tay Rock and Mook, and then we gonna. Where the fuck did you get that idea from, huh?
So he fed into it, and he was talking like he was about it.
He was talking like he was about it, but he wasn't about it. Now you see him out here wearing silk shirts and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. You know what I'm saying?
You hear that, Mook?
You know what I'm saying? If you want to be like Pops, man, just let me know. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, fuck a cipher. I need that battle.
I'm gonna have to reach out.
That battle. Fuck a cipher. I need 3.
I'm gonna have to reach out to him. I'm gonna have to reach out to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta reach out to Mook.
Oh, Coochie.
Yeah.
You versus Mook in a verse. Hold on. So
Now you say if you say me and Mook versus
I'm talking about cipher. I'm not talking about.
Yeah. Because I was about to say if we talking about if we talking about verses, Mook shit is trash.
Talk spicy.
He talking to you, Mook.
Talk spicy.
This shit is trash. If we talking about verses, Mook shit is trash. His best bet is to battle me in a cipher because he's gonna try to make each verse 8 minutes long. You know what I'm saying? And try to rap the all Harlem beats. You know what I'm saying? And I know what he's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, yo, what I'm saying is gonna be more effective.
Okay.
So it don't matter where you try to go as far as musically, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Oh shit.
It's not gonna make sense. It's not gonna make sense, man. Like, but tell me what Mook. You see people saying introvert. You seeing people what Mook song niggas be like, yo, that Mook joint, whew, it's crazy.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
Which one?
A Murda Mook track. I don't have one off the top of my head. I don't. And I probably not. I don't even
never have
remember.
it. I
don't remember ever having a Murda Mook song and like on some real shit. He's a battler. He's a battler to me. You feel me?
You know what Mook is good at?
What is he good at?
Freestyles.
Facts.
That's it.
That's what I know.
That's it. Because he's gonna make each and then on top of that, he don't even have a top 5 freestyle in battle rap freestyles.
Oh, Mook, come fight back.
Do y'all remember Expected Unexpected with Mook and Cassidy?
Yeah.
What y'all thought about that?
Cassidy was beating Mook ass.
I don't think he was kicking his ass. I think that was
kicking his ass. Your birds don't fly, they like ostriches.
You remember one of his bars, huh?
Yeah,
come on, Mook. And then the shit's real. I know how bagging the whole brick field. Big deal. Hit the garage and switch. Man, come on, man.
Cassidy was talking. Cassidy was talking.
They said Ryda got 33 tracks. He could battle a lot of Zay and Mook in the first. It's nothing.
That's a fact.
Man, we're gonna have to put something together. We got
33 master number.
Hey, we definitely got to
we put on in the culture with a verse in a minute, huh, BA?
Facts. We still
Your palms itching? Your palms
cards. Hey, it's time for that. I think
man, my palm stopped itching. I stopped waiting for y'all.
Man, it's like it's coming up.
Was like, come on, I've been on this great.
We got cards.
Where the fuck is the verses?
Yeah. You feel me? Between all the platforms, you look in the comments, and that's exactly what they say. When is the next verses? When is the next verses? Don't nobody do it like
I had one of the comments earlier. They said Ryda do a verse.
Yeah.
He says
bullshit.
For shit. Ryda is a perfect candidate for the verses just because I know, like I've heard about legitimately, I want to say double-digit amount of tracks from Ryda.
Yeah.
Or near that are dope, that are actually fire. So yeah, we gonna get a jump.
Hey, Precise said she wanted to get in the ring too.
So we looking at all right. So let's say Ruin Your Day projects, right?
Yeah, Ruin Your Day.
I had a song on Ruin Your Day Volume 2. Niggas was saying that was the best song on there. I come back, I got We Gon' Ride featuring Geechee Gotti on there. Niggas is saying that's an anthem. I come back after that on Ruin Your Day Volume 4 with Streets So Cold. Niggas saying that's another anthem. You know what I'm saying? And it was and it was the most streamed song on that project. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like little shit like that. Like I'm like, yo, I ain't trying to brag too much now. You know what I'm saying?
What verses? Who would you go against in the verses you think it would be the most entertaining? We already talked about a lot of things, but would you go against either Ace or Jerusalem or Geechee in the verses?
Fuckers gonna call me out of nowhere. That's crazy. I'm here.
Yeah,
you're here, but we can't see.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay, you gotta turn your camera back on. You good. We see
how I do that. Oh, here you go. Boom, there we go. Yeah. Somebody tried to FaceTime me out of nowhere. But like Ace and Jeru's, like I feel like just because that's the bros. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean I could do it, but I'd rather just kick somebody else's ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
what about Geechee?
Yeah, me and Geechee can do one.
Geechee,
I think that'd be fire. That's from both sides. I already kicked B dot ass in the verses.
What is that?
Yeah. That shit gotta take it. All right, so hold on, right? So I joined B dot live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we did the verses that way. I was at Henny crib. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Henny. This one of Henny hoodies right here. You know what I'm saying? It's Don't Steal My Fucking Hoodie season. You know what I'm saying? All of that. You know, because bitches love to try to steal niggas' hoodies. You know what I'm saying? But
they gonna steal that shit.
Yeah, but we did that on IG Live, and then he accidentally what he says, he accidentally deleted the live. Damn. And nobody was recording it or nothing like that.
Y'all gotta run that one back, man.
Yeah, run that back.
And shout out
run that back.
Shout out B.
How did you link up with DI? It seems like y'all tight, man.
Man, damn, man, it's been such a long time, man. Um, it was through like the whole music process. I feel like he was doing this thing over in St. Mary's. I was doing my thing over here, and you know what I'm saying, Calvin running around and everything, and you know he only like across the bridge from me, so that's like 20 minutes maybe. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I always heard about him and stuff like that. And then once I started doing the whole battle thing, like he was doing music, like I knew about all of the open mics and everything. So it's like niggas knew of each other. And then when it got to uh what was it, the Do or Die Battle League and everything, like the first time I think, because I've been around him and everything, but when we started kicking it was after nah, I met him before. It just blurs all together, but I met him before I actually battled Top Class and everything. And but that after that, that's the moment where it was just like, all right, we're going into this business thing, we're doing a lot of things, but been more so my nigga before that. But then that's when it was like we really into it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, Top Class ain't never been back.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's been my bro ever since. Well, more so my bro ever since. You know what I'm saying? After that battle. But yeah, that's kind of how we met. Like, you know, when you go all the way back to like high school and all of that shit is kind of like a blurred situation. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, ever since then, ever since like Do or Die Battle League started, because he was doing parties at first, and then he started doing the battle rap shit, and then we got cool on that, and then ever since then, man, niggas just been riding for each other because niggas had the same view as far as the DMV movement and everything. Like Di was the nigga that was bringing Nunu and Tay Rock and you know what I'm saying, A Verb and you know what I'm saying, all of them niggas out here. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I feel like, to me, if people try to, you know, being like, it's just me, drugs, twerk, and Jack Boy Maine, I can't say it's just us four. I gotta include Henny in that as well. You know what I'm saying? Because he started bringing them big names out here and shit like that.
Definitely. BA.
Nah, man, that's shit. I was here super late. Y'all asked all the questions. I just wanted to tell my nigga Ryda I need that hoodie back. I need that hoodie nigga back. The hoodie nigga was one of the best niggas in the world, low key. Niggas was
But
overlooking.
they
But
sat that nigga down though.
who set him down?
After Chef Trez, why didn't I have a battle?
Hey, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I'm just saying what's impressive. Like that motherfucker was bro. You talking about hunger? You talking about he gets gritty? You talk about a nigga that rebuttals, can mid-round rebuttal, all of that shit, bro. That's the nigga that I grew and I was just like, yo, this nigga's gonna be a problem. This nigga's gonna be a problem. But that's all that's
Yeah.
as a fan of battle rap, just a fan of battle rap. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's the nigga that I thought, like, to me, even though you was in the Goonies, niggas was overlooking. I know they was on Twerk, then they tried to bring up Jack, all of that shit, which are cool, dope individuals. But that motherfucker, that nigga that wore that hoodie was just as good, if not better than the others, to me. You feel me? As far as impact on a battle, that was a scary motherfucker to go against.
Yeah, and it I feel like it was like that up until I battled Swave and Moneybags in the 2-on-2. Well, the Royal Rumble, because everybody was just in that motherfucker.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And then when it was just like, because nobody had nothing on me, it was no thing. Yo, Ryda got robbed, Ryda got beat up, Ryda got this, Ryda got that. It was just like they was just like they just called me pussy an excessive amount of times, and then it was just like, we're gonna run with that. we have no evidence of this, but we're gonna run with it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the fans turned on me, and I was just like, yo, what the fuck just happened? You know what I'm saying? And it's like I had to fight back from that. And it's like I feel like I'm there again now. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, a few years back, I feel like that shit died down. But it's like now it's just like, all right, what are you gonna say? And it's like more of the reason why I was like, let me just embrace this shit of the pretty boy shit, of the other shit, and everything everything that they trying to use against me.
Yeah.
Let me use that against them now.
Now we see y'all still linked up and shit. You know, we've seen vlogs and shit. You know, Jack Boy was rapping his verse and shit. Y'all was in a hotel. That was a dope.
Yeah.
Is the Goonies an active battle squad still, or
No.
y'all not gonna bring that back, man?
You know, and there's certain reasons why that's never gonna happen. Which I'm not a liability.
Yeah, I mean, you ain't
speaker.
gotta go
Yeah,
to family business. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah. It's certain reasons that never happen, but niggas definitely support each other. I always wish the best for everybody that was included in that group, and I still pull up. I still see everybody in that group, or I call and check on everybody. And you know, I just feel like it's crazy because when we was a group, everybody was like, "Yeah, it's the Goonie Gas," or all the Goonies sound alike, and all this type of thing. And then we break up, and then everybody flourishes. Lou Castro, me, Ace, Twerk, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Twerk was already there, but then you got, you know, Jack Boy coming back, Drugs doing his thing, fucking C3, Mac Mel battling Dot, you know what I'm saying? All this type of and he got the program show and all this type of, like, everybody is doing their own thing, and it's like, oh, well, maybe they don't sound alike, bitch. We never sounded alike
at all.
So do you think it was a weird stigma holding you guys back when you guys were grouped up?
It's a stigma because everybody wants it to be a stigma. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, yo, everybody raps the same. Bro, I don't rap like Blue Easy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't rap like Mac. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't rap like C3. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, come on, bro. Like, y'all just trying to do anything at this point, and then it's like, oh, it's Goonie Gas. And it could be only 2 Goonies in the building. And they'll still say it's Goonie Gas. And it's like, how
they say the same thing about NWX.
Yeah, but it's like, if only K-Shine and DNA are in the building, how can you say it's NWX Gas?
Yeah,
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So it's things that, like, people try to do, like the fans and narratives. Like, the narrative plays a big part in battle rap.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, people that they try to push for champion of the year and like, just a lot of things. Like, we looking at B-Dot, like, yo, B-Dot had an amazing year, but he lost to Chilla Jones, and then it's just like, Chilla Jones is the champion of the year. It's like, well, maybe he might not be, because he didn't battle as much as B-Dot did and been as electrifying as B-Dot. But y'all say because he lost to Chilla, that he's not the champion of the year anymore, because Chilla beat him, but Chilla only battled like maybe 3 times that year. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, how do we weigh that up?
That still wasn't a clear win for me.
Yeah, but it's like, how do we weigh that up?
I was about to ask you, what's your opinion on the Brotherhood?
Who is in it? What is it? Who are these niggas?
They say it's a secret. But it's not that much of a secret, because the people that saying it's a secret must be in it and shit. So you just,
I don't know. What I'm saying, like, well, we obviously know that Surf and K-Shine is in it, because they was screaming it all night long when they was in the interview with each other. Brotherhood, yeah, brotherhood, yeah. It was a good battle, you know. 2 money, brotherhood. I'm like, yo, all right,
brotherhood.
Rock too.
DNA said the Brotherhood card. He called it the Brotherhood card.
Man, listen, man. I'm Ryda.
You're not Ryda of the Brotherhood.
Oh, hey, something I thought was fire. Ace Amin dropped that diss track, a new diss track on John. He called that shit the Other Hood. He said we with the Other Hood. I fuck with the Other Hood.
That's fire. That's fire.
Did you hear the new Easy?
Now that one was fired at me.
That was good too. That was good too. And the thing that I like about it is he's not a trash rapper on the beat. The video was done good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So the visual's good, and then you got him rapping good, and then he's doing good, and he's one of the most people talked about in battle rap right now, as far as people naming him, just randomly name dropping him in bars and shit like that. So now the reason why I say he's playing it perfect is because he's in that position, and then he's rapping good, and he's calling every one of the top tier niggas out, and then they're not coming back. So now it's making them look crazy.
That's a fact.
But at the same time, they don't want to respond, because if they all start to respond, it gives Easy too much power.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's
a mind fuck, bro. It's a mind fuck, bro.
Sometimes.
And I look at it, I know exactly what he's doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's smart. You know what I'm saying? You got fucking John getting dissed by Ace twice, and John still ain't respond. Looking stupid. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Easy dropping the diss on everybody. You know what I'm saying? All of that. Man, fuck it, man. I'm about to drop a goddamn diss record, man.
Why not?
Let's go.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Call it the Silk one.
I need you to tell. I need you to
Silk tier.
tell Mook to come outside.
Nah, man. Tell him to give me that silk back, man.
Yeah, facts. Ain't no low tier, mid tier, top tier, god tier, silk tier.
What you said? Mook got the silk do rag.
Man, I influenced Mook to wear that silk shirt.
Ooh.
Hey, we're gonna have to hear that. We're gonna have to put
it again
on wax, bro.
You seen him? You seen? He was like, you seen it, because it came out of nowhere, right? I'm just literally just talking my shit. Like, I don't think that Mook can beat Briz. Like, you know what I'm saying? Woo. He takes offense to it somehow, and it was just like, yeah, what's the nigga with that be wearing the cute little shirts? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, right? Yeah, woo, da da da. And then next thing you know, you turn around and you wearing fucking silk for your fucking birthday. I influence you. I'm your inspiration to wear silk.
Motherfucker. Nah, salute Mook.
It's me.
Mook's been on the platform too. Salute Mook.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, he fuck with us. He fuck with us. That's why I gotta reach out. We both got we got to talk to him.
I gotta look at it like, yo, have you ever seen Mook wear silk before that?
Damn, you coming up with these bars right now, bro. No rebuttal. No rebuttal.
WWF.
I even see K-Shine in the drink with us. I don't know if it was silk, but it looks silky in his video. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
there's a few fabrics that look like silk.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, where did all of this silkiness come from? That's all right, man.
It's a different cloth, huh?
Hey, man.
The silk
cut from a different cloth. I'm silk tier. Hold up, let me see.
The silk made me do it.
The silk made me do it.
Silk tier. I'm starting. I'm gonna use that, yo. I'm silk tier.
So you got the silk hoodie, silk tier. We're making some legendary shit tonight, yo. Salute Ryda.
The silk tape is coming.
The silk tape.
You need to get some silk seats in the whip, man.
Nah. Bitches with makeup in your nope.
Yeah, they gonna fuck it up. Yeah, they gonna fuck it up.
Nope. Can't have that.
That's a fact.
Yo, somebody JJ asked, since we've already talked about Mike P and stuff, are you guys good? Y'all good? Have y'all talked?
No.
Y'all haven't talked? Still? Is that a conversation that you would be inclined to having, or?
I mean, I don't mind having a conversation. That's how I mean. Like, I looked at it like, bro, it's a battle. It happened. It is what it is. I mean, I feel like he's the reason that I blew up to where it was. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, I'm past all that shit. If you want to ever have a conversation about it, it's cool. If he don't, I'm good with that too.
Have y'all been in the same building since? Y'all showed up at the same events?
No. But I've been at a lot of these events. I think he's just taking a break from it, just as a whole. You know, and when he come back, hopefully, when he come back, man, hopefully, he do good, man, do what he supposed to do. But like I said, man, there's no issue with me over here.
You and Bill did him dirty. You and Bill did that boy dirty. So
nah, Bill wore the fucking shirt after I did it, bro. Like I said, he's an asshole. But you know what? You know what I look at it like? I'm like, yo, all of y'all are getting on me and hating me for that I did this angle. And then Bill Collector does it and it's accepted. Like, it's like, we love it. Like, I'm like, what? Like,
Bill did
it's like, are you mad at the person that kills the person or puts him in the coffin? Which way?
So, I couldn't get mad. The reason why I didn't like to me, it was a dope angle. You feel me? Yeah. Marjorie's out in the streets, but he did the same thing to Danny Myers to me.
Now, I did see that in a past 15 Minutes of Fame interview that you said he put Danny Myers in an awkward situation. Now let me do it to him.
Right.
That was crazy what he did to Danny. And then Karma paid him back. That's what happened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and shit, man. Karma might come back and get me one day. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just that it happened in that time. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man.
And with that Danny battle, there was blood in the water because when Danny responded, he didn't like it. And you can see, his defense wasn't good in that battle. So that was just blood in the water. The next person that battled him, they're going straight for that because they know it's not
If I even sniff that you smash my lady, I'm not battling. We're not battling. If you smash my girl, we are definitely not gonna go 1-on-1.
Yeah,
We
and
not.
I feel like I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
So Ryda,
Y'all
so
think I should
Ryda,
do it again? If I fuck with somebody, y'all think I should do it again?
hey man, yo, why not? That's an angle.
No.
Angle.
This nigga said if I even sniff something, I'm like, hold on, I don't wear
No,
Izzy.
but if
You gotta be
hey,
quick though, man.
hey,
Go ahead, and get
if
it over
it's
with.
not,
You gotta
hey,
be quick.
bro, if you don't got a relationship with a nigga, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Say whatever you want to say. Period. Put it out. Fuck it. Like talk about
All
that
right,
shit. Pause. Make it creative.
right. Damn, I forgot what the fuck I was about to say because he just said don't do it. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like if somebody else had an opportunity to do that shit versus
Bro.
me, they would do it.
Facts, bro. If somebody smashed your girl, that's exactly what it would be. So if any of these niggas that you battle smashed your lady or whatnot in the past, as soon as you get in that ring, bro, it's gonna be one round. It's gonna be one round, at least one round dedicated to that shit, just to fuck you up. So to me, it's all game. If it ain't in the contract, niggas better put shit in contracts and stipulate. Niggas better do shit like that these days. If they got shit out there like that.
Listen, man, if your woman ever slept with another battle rapper and didn't tell you before the battle, I only got one thing to tell you.
Oh, boy.
Shooter! Shooter! Get out the goddamn way. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's unloyal. You know what I'm saying? But no, man. I don't know, man. Like I'm just having fun with battle rap, man. Like,
Hey.
that's all, man. That's all it's about to me. It's entertainment at this point
Yes,
now.
entertainment aspects.
Yeah.
Keep the drive going, bro. Because like I said, yeah, at one time specifically, you were to me, like I said, you were one of the best ones in the world. Now I felt like you've through time since you sat down, that 1 year that you were sat down or whatnot for whatever apparent reason, I felt like that slowed down your momentum. You're starting to kind of get that shit back. Roll with it. This second time around, take advantage of that shit, bro, because you still can do it. You still the same nigga. Now you're better.
What I realize is this though, you gotta take some things into your own hands, you know. And let's say I'm not on caffeine, or let's say I'm not on URL or whatever. All right, I got music over here. Let's say I got merch over here. Let's say I start doing promo videos. Let's say I start doing a lot of other things to make it like I don't need this specifically to remain relevant. I've remained relevant through all of these situations, and I have not battled as much as these other niggas. So the thing is it gets to a point to where, all y'all niggas done battled all each other already. Well, now y'all gotta come see me as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a reverse effect on how everything is going, because I'm gonna keep elevating. I'm gonna keep doing things. Like there's certain things in the work right now that I don't want to speak on until they actually are done and being about to be pushed out, so I can start promoting what I'm doing. But it's just a lot of things that you got to do to just, and it's not hard to stay relevant in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like you look at Jazz the rapper. Jazz don't battle like that. She just be around. She be having fun, and she do interviews, and she just do well in her battles. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you just got to find a way to stay relevant. No matter how you stay relevant, just stay relevant. Whether it's bullshit or whether it's you having fun, whether it's merch, whether it's music, whether it's whatever, you have to find your niche into what just keeps you relevant in battle rap and what the people want from you and capitalize on it. And that's what I've learned.
Definitely. Do you got any merch out?
Nah, not yet.
Yeah, you
Not
just
yet.
repping for DI. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
we need some of that silky. You know what I mean? The silk made me
No,
do it.
can you listen,
silk hoodies.
hold on. I told somebody, right? I said, can you imagine if I get to a point where my fan base is like a dope fan base, right? And I'm selling silk shirts and silk hoodies and all that type of shit. You walk into Irving Plaza and like 50% of the crowd got silk on, looking like you had a fucking Prince concert. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like, how the fuck are you gonna feel you battling me and all these niggas in the crowd wearing silk and shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy. Like, it's just crazy. Like, it's gonna throw your mind. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on out here?
That would
You know
be
what I'm saying?
crazy.
But that would be hilarious. That would be
Good's gonna have to
hilarious.
pull up with a wine glass instead of the Henny bottle.
Yeah. Nah, I'm a present a wine bottle to the goods. I might buy a bottle of Henny that he ain't never had and just be like, yo, you ever had this?
Some next level. You know what I
I
mean?
feel like you should have it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like, yo,
Yo,
what? That'd be crazy.
yo, that silk. Yo, against a female, kings and queens. Yo, come on, smack. You gotta hit Ryder up. Come on, man.
It's no reason why I didn't get hit up for that card. I feel like me and Yoshi or me versus KCJ would have been crazy for that card.
Yes, sir. Yo, that's a true fact right there. Yoshi versus Ryder, kings versus queens.
3.
We already know it.
2.5. It might happen before the year's over.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, maybe a volume, maybe. Whatever.
Nah, I gotta be kings versus queens. I'm not just battling on something that ain't got a thing to it.
Yeah, you said, come on.
All right, gentlemen, I'm out. I'll holler at y'all.
Capo,
Salute to everybody.
I appreciate you.
Let's go. Yo, any last questions from you gentlemen for Ryder before we get up out of here?
Hey, keep doing your thing, bro. And share whatever you put all of your energy into and you believe, it's definitely gonna happen. So keep up the good work, bro.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, GX.
Yeah, you been turning up, man. Shit, this shit fire, man. You fire with this shit. Follow with me on Instagram. I'm gonna send you a request.
I bet. Shit, I'm here, man. Yeah, more music coming. Yo, make sure you hit me up, bro, and I'm gonna send you that track.
I definitely will. I got one more question before we get up out of here. What do you want people to remember you most by when it's all said and done for Ryder? Like, what do you want your legacy to be most remembered for?
You talking about as far as battle rap?
Yeah, as far as battle rap, music, whatever, the whole shebang with this hip hop shit.
As far as battle rap, like one of the people that's like, as far as like a top puncher, as far as a person that create a lot of moments in battle rap. As far as music, a person that's just transparent. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a person that's I'm not too far from y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm in reach. I go through what y'all go through. And that's what makes me me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to seem like one of those people that's I'm out of reach. I'm one of the people that you can't get in touch with. I'm one of those people that don't go through shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just like that's why I choose to just write from life aspects in music, because I want you to feel like, bro, we go through shit. It's okay if you go through this. I might touch on topics that a motherfucker might be like, I wouldn't touch on that. You know what I'm saying? Like a car accident. Some niggas wouldn't do that because they feel like it's not gangster enough. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you dare to. You feel me?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yo, like, man, I ain't talking about this shit unless I got shot at. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro, like, you can talk about regular shit, bro. You can literally talk about going to the mall and bagging a bitch and it be a song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Million niggas have done that. It's just when you put life into music, I feel you'll never run out of materials to talk about because it's your life.
Definitely.
You know, and that's what I want to be remembered as, a person that's just completely transparent with as far as anything good or bad, just completely dim in music. Because that's the person you want to meet. I wanted to meet Nipsey because I felt like he spoke of who he was in music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wanted to meet Big Crit or J. Cole, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's who they are.
They're not, it's not a facade. It's not a character.
Exactly.
GX, yo, 2 times. Ryder, peace and love to you all. I got to handle this business real quick. But salute to you.
Salute.
All right, man. Be safe.
Salute.
Damn them niggas.
I don't know what this thing is. I don't know what it is.
Get your bars up.
He be like, salute. You know what I mean?
All right.
Bro, ad lib, you know what I mean? Ryder, tell them where they can follow you, get up with you, stay in tune with your music, platforms that it may be released on, everything, man.
Man, you can follow me on Instagram at RydaBaby, RYDABABY. You can follow me on Twitter, RYDA_BABY. As far as music, man, you got 2 for 2. I go by Ryda Ramon as an artist, so you can find 2 for 2. No Excuses. It's just Ryda right now. It's for No Excuses, but everything from now on is Ryda Ramon. And you got Tales from the Whip dropping at the end of next month. You got videos coming out. You got Ryda Ramon on YouTube. Make sure you follow, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? All of that type of shit. Make sure you like all that shit. And we just about to get to it, man. Merch is on the way soon. Man, 2021 is about to be one of them years, man. And we just about to keep cooking, man. Appreciate y'all for having me here. Yo, you already know what's up, man. If you want to set up a versus, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Anything else, man, we just gonna link, man. Gonna make sure it happen.
Yo, the fucking #1 modder in the fucking battle rap community, P Black. Check this out. Got the Ryda Instagram. Got the Ryda Apple Music. Got the Ryda Twitter.
He on it.
Got the Ryda Verse Tracker. No excuses. Quit playing.
Yeah, man.
Salute
We here,
Ryda
man.
once again. Battle rap trap, all that good shit, man. Right on, bro.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Salute, bro.
All right.
GX, man. What's good?
Yeah. Y'all can follow me on Instagram, The Legend of GX. On Twitter, the same thing, The Legend of GX, spelled correctly. Got a new project out, my boy Trey. You know, we type in the music name is G, then you put a space in the middle of it. It's G space X. You know what I'm saying? GX, all caps. And the name of the project is Above Below 2. That shit hard. And about to have a track dropping for all my Wu-Tang fans. I got Planet Asia, and I got for all the woke community, I got Cambada. Me, Cambada, and Planet Asia. We about to drop one on y'all. You know what I'm saying? That shit coming real soon. I gotta get the master back tonight. But hell yeah, get your bars.
You always working, man. Check this out, GX. You versus Spaz was dope, man. I gotta salute you and congratulate you on your work, bro. You're definitely a hard-working MC, and you take your craft very serious, bro. I commend you on that.
Appreciate it. Since 1999.
Sure. He said, "EST, motherfucker."
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Innovate. Hit the motherfucking link, sir. Let's talk to Shane Mack real quick before we get up out of here, man. For the people, hold on, let me show it. Wham, motherfuckers. Shane Mack versus Innovate, February 17th. Yes, motherfucker. And y'all know the motherfucking damn, I'm talking like a sailor right now. Jesus Christ. Y'all know the damn main event, Big T versus Rio Nkosi. I tried to censor myself and ended up cussing.
Blackheart.
Motherfuckers.
we got Rio Nkosi versus Big T. Blackheart, February 17th.
Live at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, only on the War Sport Battlegrounds YouTube channel. Subscribe so you don't miss this free event. Jam-packed, explosive, exciting. You know, we bring very good virtual events. Y'all know how we do it over here. GX put on a debatable with Rio Nkosi, right? Let me tell you about Rio. When I met Rio, like I said, I instantly seen it. I seen it, you know what I'm saying? And when I deal with people, you know, like GX, I'm bringing in Shane Mack, Innovate, like I see the talent there, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's talent that needs development, fine tuning, whether the fuck the stipulation on the talent is still raw talent, and I believe in the talent, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's facts. And big salute to the motherfucking chat and everybody that tuned in for that Ryda interview. Yo, I've been trying to have shit wrote down these past couple of interviews because I don't like just freestyling some shit.
Yeah, you're doing a good job, man.
It's unprepared when you do it like
Smoke too.
Yeah, salute Smoke, man. Smoke be cooking.
For sure.
I know how Smoke be doing. Smoke be fucking cooking.
Is N.O. about to jump in?
Okay.
Hey, what's up, fella?
N.O. What's happening?
Yo, what's up, GX?
Innovate, man. You getting prepared for this February 17th card, the Black Heart, you versus Shane Mack. Are you getting prepared, sir?
Yeah, man. I'm writing every day, writing hard for that, man, you know. But the main thing I'm doing is performing, man. That's one thing I didn't do. I didn't know I had to do that. My last battle was to actually, man, it's gonna be a good one. Bro, I wanted to ask Ryder. Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask Ryder. Like on his first battle, did he have to go through that process of finding his delivery? I think that's what I'm going through. I'm finding it though.
I asked him a similar question. I asked him if he had any hard time adjusting to the caffeine settings, the no crowd, minimal crowd. you know, the more production style of the shit. So I definitely asked him a similar question along the lines of that. But
What did he? I didn't see that question. I think he.
no, he said he didn't have no trouble at all. He actually prefers he any setting is good for him.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on the
I
same
think he's
shit.
good in that setting, man. I think the new setting make people, you know, you really got to say something now. People are actually listening to what you say.
Since I got y'all two
Can
here,
adjust to that. And they admit it too. I think surfing, I think they admit that. Like, I'm not battling in that setting no more. I'm waiting for the big stage. That's not nothing. That's not honorable. That's not nothing to brag about to me, bro. Like, if you can't adjust, then how you claiming to be a pro like that?
now check this out. Check this out. Now, since I got y'all two here, both of y'all are fairly new, similar to Rio. You know what I'm saying? Y'all came up off the virtual side of things. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all think y'all would have any problem adjusting on a stage versus the virtual platform that you guys are used to at this point?
Nah, not really. I've rocked stages before. You know, it just be a little more personal. But you know, when I'm a rock star and shit. So when I do music, I don't stay on that stage. I'm jumping in the crowd. But the difference is, you know what I'm saying? I think I like the mic set up even better. It's just the mic checking. It probably depends on when I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Like if I have to go first and I don't get to see the others, then that would be weird. But if I can see what's going on and know how to get my mic right and everything, so I'm straight when I go, you know, they're gonna be fired. But you know, I
So
really
if you can get the feel for it, you can see somebody else bungee jump before you bungee jump into the motherfucking river full of crocs, and then goddamn, you'll be ready to go. Okay.
Yeah, but you know,
what about you, Innovate?
I don't get nervous. I get excited. You know what I'm saying? I just get adrenaline.
Okay. Thanks. Innovate. Same question. What about you? You think you would have a hard time adjusting on a stage? You've done it. You've done it on stages before. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. One thing I gotta do, yo, is I'm on. Hold on for a minute.
No problem. Innovate's going outside, y'all.
But yeah, back when I was in school,
he's going outside, y'all. God damn.
Back when I was in school, freestyling at school, battling every day, causing riots, getting suspended for the shit. You know what I'm saying? I think the only thing that something I would have had to work on back then is when I'm battling somebody just extra aggressive for no fucking reason. But hopefully at the mic good, I shouldn't have to worry about it. As long as they can hear me, I'm good.
Now, Innovate. Like I just said, you said we all know that you've been doing this for a while. You know what I'm saying? You're no stranger to this battling shit off the virtual platforms. You've done it in person before, but do you think you would have a problem readjusting to the nowadays formula of
it? It actually wasn't hard for me to adjust to actually writing in battle rap format because I've actually, maybe because I've been studying it for so long that I really know what's acceptable. I really know how to engage those where I critique a bar to a crowd to where you
You're a little choppy, Innovate.
But yeah, man.
Innovate's choppy as hell right now. Jesus Christ. Innovate, what's going on?
Yeah. One thing I'm gonna do, yo, is I gotta get AOL in the crib Monday. I already got them coming out here so I can have a better internet service. Word. Because I'm in New York, bro. That Boots Mobile and that Metro ain't really nothing. That stuff ain't good, bro.
Yeah.
So I got the AOL coming out.
But reiterate on what you was just saying. Do you think you would have a hard time readjusting?
No, I don't, man, because I think my problem is trying to really I overperform virtually. I'm trying to perform on the virtual like I'm on the stage, but I think I can be used to a stage because I came from the stage and I've been studying the stage. I've been studying what they've been doing on the stage for so long that I'm already adapt to it. I've already rehearsed their rounds. I've already watched thousands of battles per se, hundreds of battles, tons of battles. So I understand that format. But I think in my last battle, I actually overperform virtually. I think somebody can do that. Like K-Shine did that. K-Shine overperformed virtually. He didn't make that transition. And I think it works both ways. Sometimes a person may not perform enough if they're used to the virtual battles. They may not know how to perform on the stage and might just get through it. And sometimes we'll overperform virtually, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, man, but I'm definitely getting a better service for that battle, though, bro.
How are you preparing for the Shane Mack, man?
The Shane Mack, man, I heard Rock was about to do a battle. I was watching one of Rock lives, and he was with Lady Caution, and Rock said the day before the battle, every hour on the hour, he rehearses his material. He said every hour on the hour. I'm like, wow, that's a strict regimen. That's a strict training regimen. So I've been like that, like every hour on the hour, I'm going over my material. I'm checking my voice. I'm making sure everything is in sync with my body movements too, because that's how you prevent yourself from losing your place. That's why I like to perform on stage, because your movements have a lot to do with keeping you in place on your bars. So I still got my body movements that keep me in place. I'm performing this. But man, I just rehearse it over and over. There's no problem with my pen. I just got to make sure my delivery is second nature. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, innovate, man. I know you're going to deliver a fire performance. I have no doubts. You know what I'm saying? Arguably, I guess people are saying you're rolling off of a loss, so I know you got a lot to prove at this point. You know the stream's gonna be popping.
Like, I know, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So you
and that's what that loss was, man. I think. Sorry about that, fella.
Going out again, my brother.
On my end with my
Innovate. You're on the robot tip.
Yeah, but I do feel like
There you go. Now go ahead.
I'm doing the robot voice.
No, you good now.
Okay. And I think we all got something. Yeah, man. And I thank you for the opportunity, man. I think we all got something to prove. I like what GX did, man. Somebody did a breakdown of GX battle, man. And when they did the breakdown, bro, did you read the comments of the people, bro?
Yeah, the main thing I was saying, they were asking how to get like me. That's the main thing I was saying, They want to know.
Yeah, but they respected the technicality of that, man.
Yeah, because the other people on there, they wondering why I'm even on there. I just wanted them to break it down. Cause I like that he broke down other lyrics that I respect. He breaking down King Cricket, Cam Bottle, Eminem, and all that. So if he respects my pen, and he, if he can't find nothing wrong with it, then I know, the God's here and the music and shit. Now, but what I'm working on is I have to translate first watch, because pen wise and lyrically, I'm God level, and I will forever say that because it's true. But I just have to translate on first watch. But I know I can do that. But I always try. I want to impress myself. I get bored with simplifying it a little bit. But I'm trying to
innovate.
Yeah.
Innovate. Exit out of your YouTube. We're getting an echo on your end.
Okay.
But yeah. Like Innovate said, I've been having professional, educated people who study the English language and creative writing and actually break it down for me. But it's I'm always improving. I'm infinite, like Path 8. So that's all. I'm always gonna try to get better.
Thanks,
and I always, and I just want to, just surpass myself and surpass the best. Like anything I stand in front of, or if I get on a song, I'm not gonna do nothing less. I'm my own worst critic.
Oh man. Well, gentlemen.
Yeah, like how you said, you infinite, man. That's how a real writer thinks, bro. A writer thinks like that. Like, there's no writer's block with a real writer, because it's all coming from energy. It's all coming from what we breathe through the universe, so to speak.
Yeah, that's for sure, man. If it wasn't like that, if I didn't believe that, I wouldn't have sacrificed everything for it. I sacrificed everything for this shit. Every single thing. I'm not doing shit else. You know what I'm saying? I lost loved ones and all that shit over this shit, man. I don't play about this shit. Anything else, I'm a real nice guy, but it's just certain things like somebody try to walk in and touch my computer. You know what I'm saying? Where's GX? Where free GX type shit? Anything else is cool, but when it comes to my work, nah, man, sacrificed it all. I'm gonna go all the way with this shit.
Yeah. GX.
It's almost like having a child. It's almost like raising a child. You got to nurture yourself. You got to nurture your own creation.
Innovate.
What's up, bro?
Tell the people where they can follow you at. Stay tuned before the 17th. It's gonna get a little bit more familiar.
Oh yeah, man. Check me out on the Take Back BRC. I release a lot of music on my channel. That's part of my preparation too. When I write, whenever I get tired of writing a battle rap, I will just filter a song. I will take my mind into another direction, but I will never stop creating. So I'm just constantly writing. So I'm writing my battle rap and I'm dropping music on my page constantly. So y'all check it out. Let me know what y'all think at the Take Back BRC.
Right on, bro. Right on.
So we check that out.
Salute. Love your music too, bro, man. Y'all have a good night, man.
Salute, Innovate. Thanks for coming through, bro.
Yeah, 1,000, man.
Thanks for having me, bro. Peace, GX.
I can't wait to see you on Blackheart, man.
Thanks, bro. Salute.
Yeah. GX, tell them where they can get at you.
At the Legend of GX on Twitter and Instagram. It's gx.com. www.trust.style for the X-Lord merch. You can see the logo. Look, when you get this shit, everything that's in white, it glow in the dark. There ain't no regular shit. But yeah, man, get your bars up. The word sport, you already know what it is. X-Lord. You there, yo?
Call me. My wife had called me. She made it to work. My bad.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, salute y'all once again. Right on for coming out. That was an explosive interview from Ryda, man. GX, Innovate. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go cop the X-Lord merch. Yeah, man. Y'all know what time it is. So get your bars up media, Capology Facts. For sliding through, holding it down with your boy. Make sure you go check out that Chilla Jones interview just dropped. Get your bars up media. Let's go. Hem House Graphics, Home Alone Podcast, Word Sport Battlegrounds.